catch you guys a little off guard today. I am eager to get going with the Mecha Monday tonight, folks, because this will be the last of the Mecha Monday modded for BattleTech Extended 3025, because next week, on the 4th, Urban Warfare drops. So we will have to, because of the way modding works, have to kind of bounce back out of everything, reset the game back to vanilla settings. In fact, I have to reinstall the game, so I can definitely make sure that I get rid of the rogue tech quotes. And we'll be picking this back up on, as a programming note in advance of everyone watching this, Mecha Monday will actually be Mecha Tuesday next week, because I'm going to do everything the night that the DLC drops, the Urban Warfare expansion for BattleTech. So we'll be picking up with that next week and getting a little familiar with it, probably by kicking off a brand new campaign, more than likely, just to see what, either campaign or, I suppose a better way to go is actually with a career mode, not so much the campaign, because campaign you've got those fixed events and you can't do much with it. Hey, Driver44, how's it going? So, yeah, we got a lot to try to get through today. We've got, I don't know how much of the 627 days I'm going to be able to burn off here. I'm not doing too bad. I mean, there are many places I could be better. Argo could be further ahead. All those near-death experiences I've been doing, you can tell that's definitely been hurting quite a bit. More cargo hold. We're not doing too bad on the mech chassis score this time around, because we got a lot of extra chassis selling around. We have not been selling off. So, where do we leave off with these guys? The 70, 70, 50, 60. I'm not feeling too good about that, though, because the Grasshopper is the only one in that entire lineup that's got mobility on jump jets, so I'm ground bound for everything else. But what can you do with the money that we've got? Mech Warriors, how are you guys doing? We are...
Good to go.
Azban says she's good to go.
Ready for orders.
Yes,
So
Commander.
everyone's just kind of waiting for hideously long healing times, or... yeah. Alright, so yeah, back into the grind we go. Oh, good lord, back into the grind indeed. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to go for that. Yeah, assassination on a Martian, recovery in the desert. Alright, we're gonna hedge our bets a little. Do straight down the middle of the road on this one, actually. A little bit of money, and since we got another mission here we can do, knock down the difficulty ever so slightly, but keep the salvage decent. Oh, you're so completely confused on what you want to do, because my lance has been shattered 16 ways from Sunday here. If we go with kind of our setup here, not doing too bad for firepower, better than both of those. The Firestarter is still in the shop, so is the Wolverine. This is really kind of the best we can take down right now. Little worried about that lack of jump capability. I like my movement. I need a TBT-5J. Who can we bring along? None of our people who really have any business being in heavy mechs at this point, unfortunately. They definitely need... kind of feel like this time around I have not done so great a job on the skill boosting side of things. Trebuchet, especially with the SRM variant on it. That really needs jump jets. If you're gonna have SRMs, you have no business being stuck on the ground. You need to be jumping around and using those. Anyways, guys, hopefully everything is... hopefully everyone's enjoying their Memorial Day. Definitely do want to take a moment to thank all of those in the armed forces and the first responders, past, present, and future, if we want to include the BattleTech timeline, for your service and for protecting life and freedom.
Command interface initiated.
And that means it's time for me to go out and beat some people up. Alright, we got a soft, lumpy target up ahead. Oh, and you put... Well, actually, not having jump jets is going to give me a benefit here to some extent. Less likely to overheat jumping around. But less than ideal on this map, I suspect, because... How do I get out of here? Or up here? I guess I have to go up that way? I can't really see a decent way out because of the environment's effects that they've got going here.
Copy that.
I guess straight up the plains. Some dust doubles out here I could take advantage of, but that's about it. This is what we call poor battlefield conditions.
Position confirmed.
And we've got mechs already up on the roof waiting for us.
Coordinates received.
Heading
What
up.
do I got? Oh, right off the bat in Orion. Lee. Okay. Getting right into the thick of it, apparently. Hunchback 4H. Okay, so, yeah, mini back.
Ready to get it on.
Cobra! Of course, you gotta go in first. Oh, my friend, you're in trouble. I'll try to force the engagement to one at a shot here. It's not ideal. Also, because I don't have very good spacing on initiative right now.
Good to go.
Could delay them, but
Location confirmed.
you're on left torso. You guys are full up, but the Hunchback will go down quickly with the base of 10. That's actually a bit more of a threat. Let's try to wear down on the Rhine a little bit first. You went full
Commander?
evasive. Well, you know what? You're not evasive now. Almost saw that one in the leg. Ouch. Vanilla game ability of sticking jump jets to everything. That's not
Damage.
vanilla, actually.
Minimal.
You can't stick jump jets on everything in vanilla, if I remember right. Pretty sure when you're doing that, you actually can't, but I could be wrong. Oh, do I really want to? No. No, Farrell. Let's not get in that trap again. I'm gonna send in a mech to get utterly obliterated right off the bat here.
Moving out.
Let's keep you in back and let you chew away with that large laser instead. Not gonna jump within close range of whatever he's got downrange there. We're gonna go to Clint. And far back, someone with breaching shot. Lovely. Everyone in a single missile launcher wants to have breaching
Ready for
shot.
orders.
I interest you in a side-on approach
Aye,
to
aye.
Hunchback.
Copy that.
Maximize your firepower before I have to pull you out.
Scored a critical hit. Yep.
It doesn't make sense to
Standing
use
by.
scope yet.
What's up, boss?
From an evasion standpoint, actually, Asben needs to go, but I want to keep up the fire.
Waiting for orders.
Let's look from there. Pretty decent. You're
Coordinates
not overheated. Direct fire.
Take this!
That's an AC 10 out of the mix.
Reporting critical hit. Yeah, Commander.
Let's see. AC 5s. Think I can nail that leg. If I nail the leg, it's going to transfer into the center torso once the leg pops, so let's give it a shot.
Engaging.
Nah, of course not. That would be too convenient. Oof. Yeah, the Orion's got to definitely go down next. Depending on what's sitting in back here, it's a 50-tonner.
Commander.
Hasn't exactly moved up yet either, which is kind of annoying. So can't really get you in a good spot for a combined salvo. That's just back out of the machine gun range, and I need to throw down as much as I can against that thing, even if it puts me in range of that mech in the back. Trebuchet! Alright, there's our missile launcher breaching shot, jerk. Let's see if we can...
Giving them everything I've got.
I'll take the machine gun chances with their headshots, honestly. Oof. That hoits. It's a somewhat level playing field in terms of cover. Or lack thereof, I should say.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, but that's just it. There is a jump version of the trebuchet that I could technically
I copy.
get in tabletop. So even just saying you can't have it in traditionally doesn't always mean you can't have it. Let's drop medium lasers entirely. You got a pretty good chance of knocking out the leg and critting the center. Oh, there's actually the center. Oof. Okay, Grasshopper's gotta go. Come on.
Gonna need a medic.
Yeah, Scope, we definitely gotta get you moving. Now you're taking back shots for crying out loud. Scope.
Aye, aye.
Evasives, please.
Confirmed.
Overheat. Drop the large laser.
Taking the shot.
Sir, you have been critted through your rear torso. Granted, the Grasshopper can't do anything else right now because
Good to
it's
go.
overheating like crazy, but... that doesn't really do me much good, does it? Yeah, cut
Location
around.
confirmed.
A little close on the inside, but...
Firing.
Oh! That hurt.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, that really hurt that Orion. That just tipped the scales quite a bit there, I suspect. If I can shut down that trebuchet, then we're basically down to AC5s. This is
Commander?
about the worst thing left on the battlefield. Drop the LRM so we drop a bit of heat, and take the rear shots.
Firing from advantage point.
I'm being flanked.
You're fine, Scope.
I'm hit.
Wow. You were fine. Okay, I just traded off little
Yes,
lucky
Commander.
hits on that, on the Orion there. Ow, right in the machine gun
Move
ammo.
order received.
Ooh. Let's see, better off going for massed fire, probably.
Affirmative.
Not quite lucky enough. Alright. Okay. Grasshopper's leg is now in bad shape. I was hoping to just roll right into the next mission with this one, but that's not looking likely. Holy crap.
Not much armor left in that location.
Can I actually move one of my mechs sometime soon, or did you just, like, reserve your entire force to go after me here? Yeah,
Yes,
scope. Cover.
Firing jump jets.
Okay, and our target's in a Thunderbolt. That's even better. Lovely. Brace. Need the damage reduction. You guys are just gonna keep circling around. Alright.
Standing by.
What's my best shot from here? Best shot, honestly, is to still plink away from the rear, but I've got to shift some fire around to that Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt or the well, actually no, the Trebuchet's gotta go. We'll drop a little bit of laser heat by going missiles on this one. Okay. That's annoying. He's using breaching shot to bypass my guarded stance. I'm gonna depend on the way I maneuver here. I'm not as worried about the Clint right now, honestly. Yay, hurts, but Ryan doesn't. It's the physical attacks that are killing me. But when in doubt, remember the mission. I have to take down this guy. And he's got fully intact armor. Or I worry about his friends while he's blasting away at me with a lot of medium lasers, large laser, and the whole 9 yards.
On the move.
Tell you what, where's your ammo stored, friend? I see some lovely crunchy ammo right here.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Saw both AC-5s hit it and it happily took it. Ouch. Yeah, we knocked about a little over half its armor there, but
Commander?
not ideal. I need to take the internal damp. Ooh, that's a shutdown if I do that. Ouch. Yeah, drop a little bit of heat.
Target locked. It's go time.
Ooh. Don't need that from the Trebuchet.
Orders.
No machine guns left on the Grasshopper, so it doesn't make much sense to continue going at him for that. That's the left leg.
Lifting off. Engage.
This is probably a bad idea to continue pursuing him like this. Especially now with mechs in my rear. Okay, that's a problem.
Waiting for orders. Rolling.
Well, I gotta try to take this guy down. That's the best start to do it from. Okay.
That's a kill.
Best start to do it from there. Alright, we're now in a... Well, honestly, I'll give it like a 3.25 on one match right now.
Coordinates received.
You've got rear armor, you can take it. Called shot again on this gentleman. Drop the non-boosted medium laser.
Taking a shot.
That's decidedly not the torso I aim for, but alright. Don't hit the leg, don't hit the leg, don't hit the leg. Oh, one out of armor on the center torso. Okay.
Good to go.
So he's going to be looking for some cover next turn here. Close just within
No
range on
problem.
it.
On my way.
Let's see. I don't really need Crit Seeker since I'm not hitting him internally. So drop the SRM-6s, stick with the lasers.
Engage.
Open up the armor. Ooh, we are not opening up that armor.
Minimal damage on that hit. Watch the flank. Watch the flank.
That's right, take the rear armor. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, so everyone's walking in behind me, right? That's expected.
Systems holding.
This is where jump jets would come in very handy. He's split out his shot 6 ways from Sunday, alright. Crit evasive reduction. Let's get you over here and brace you.
Light damage. Holding firm. Standing by. I'm ready for orders.
Oh, S-Pan. I'm gonna have to take the nastier approach with you here.
Position confirmed.
To open up your arc and overheat.
Copy that. Watch my heat levels.
Okay, the good news is we've backed him out of the cover. The bad news is,
Armor
yeah.
blow through. Internal damage.
Waiting for orders.
We
Commander?
only I can move this turn is you. Great. No evasives,
Coordinates received.
but you've got the best long range shot I've got right now to hopefully. We're gonna have to hope for an ammo hit here.
Acknowledge.
No hits on the ammo, but you did knock out the LRM-15.
Critical.
Our target is bugging out.
Nah.
Stop it before it gets away.
Dang it. That's not what I wanted. I don't need him running. Not with guys in the backfield. Primary mission is my problem. I've got to stay on him, take him down, and try to get these guys out after that.
Orders.
Also means my movement options are limited because my best option is to constantly keep trying to push for that side arc.
Position
Especially
confirmed.
with the crit seekers. Pop them. All I'm doing is knocking out the stuff I don't want to see out. I don't really care about the LRM-15 because he can just breaching shot with the large laser. Trebuchet's running away to cool off.
Standing by.
I can't switch just yet. I can't get Has-Been in the right position. I do have a called shot.
Heading out.
Not fire that medium late. Oh. Actually, yeah, I'm going to have to rely on those AC-5s. Okay, that got rid of the large
Solid
laser.
mission on that one. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Alright, so the Clint and other mech are backing off. You guys keep going over there.
Reading
I'm
you.
perfectly happy. Actually, no, you haven't moved, have you? Damn it.
Yeah. Roger.
Still in cover.
Roger that.
Keep contributing what I can to that grasshopper, but
Yes,
he's not going to be
Commander.
around much longer. out of direct line of sight of that.
Order acknowledged. Target locked.
Okay, that got the ammo.
Reporting critical hit.
A little late for it. He's not knocked out. Probably shot half of it off. Oh, crap.
Stability lost.
That's the leg and most of the center torso. He's in cover, but that's about it.
Damn it. Oh, that
Okay, he's in immediate eject now. He's down to 1 health.
meat.
He's got to get out of there. We do not have much of a choice. That's a right arc melee. It'll help me cool down.
Putting my weight into it.
That's what I needed. The leg gone.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Let's hope those guys downrange don't decide to target the grasshopper. Because he's a sitting duck. He's targeting the rifleman. Okay. I can live with
Losing
you
armor.
targeting the rifleman. Not so much that. Miss you, annoying little... Problem is, Scope has to go on an
I'm
initiative
here.
of 1. He can't really do much here.
What's up, boss?
I need to back you up. Still even capable of shooting. 86 points. If both these can hit, we're good. Okay.
I hope we can salvage that.
I'm not worried about salvaging that. I'm worried about getting these guys out alive
Yes,
right
Commander.
now. Shoot, we got another mech out there? Hang on. The Hunchback. Oh, the Clint's wandered out of visual range. That's why. Alright.
Location confirmed.
You want to do that, friend?
Targeting for an
I don't
alpha
think you
strike.
wanted to do that. That's overkill.
Mech destroyed.
Alright. Reevaluate. The Clint's got no damage on it. The Trebuchet is largely out.
Waiting for orders.
You know what? This is a huge risk. This is beyond a huge risk to even think about keeping him in the game like
Regain
this.
footing. Good to go.
I'm gonna back him up as far as I can and brace him.
Ah, damn. Let's do this.
Okay, you're going to town on the rifleman.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
2 intact mechs. I could withdraw and get a good faith,
Got something you want done?
good faith mission result right now.
Locking in coordinates.
But the Trebuchet is also overheated, which means this is just the right time to push him. Do not fire the SRM-6. Yeah, if I do, we'll cool down a little bit. We'll overheat a little. We'll heat up a little bit, but not quite as bad. Or, excuse me, or I can do that and surprise cough coming out of nowhere there. When it's a tiny little tickle, it's not one of those things you want to mute the stream for. Alright. Not going to fire off the Crit Seekers, because the extra heat's not going to get me anything, unless I can go internal somewhere. I might. Be very, very iffy.
Engaging target.
I'll take my chances with follow-up attacks on him for that. Clint following up with the jump jets. Ooh. He's going fancy.
I'm here.
Oh, do I want to... Get a 90% chance to hit on him. And I can call shot on him. I can punch through that torso and nail the ammo. That would be great.
Locked on.
Okay, that opened up the wait for the SRM-6's next turn on him. And just let him take his action there.
I'm here.
Sea Witch, you can get into cover, actually. Be within minimum range on the LRMs, though.
Move order received.
It's okay, I can drop that and...
Taking the shot.
Ugh, 10 points left on that torso. Alright.
Orders?
Get into cover. Got a crit seeker we can use. Oh, we could smash through most of his remaining armor on the front arc. Holy crap. Don't shoot the grasshopper. Don't shoot the grasshopper. Okay, so you're going for flanking.
Receiving you.
Increase
Moving
the
out.
odds on the right-hand shot. Drop 2 of the medium lasers, precision strike in that location. That'll do.
Copy that. I hope we can
Through the
salvage
torso and out the chest. Alright.
that. Commander.
Scope, could you potentially... you can't do anything. Oh, crap. I'm gonna brace you.
Reading you.
You're overheated.
Commander?
You're overheated.
Move order received.
Ooh, nice.
I'm here.
Hey, Sea Witch? Get into his back arc and do some damage back there. 100 point of melee damage, smashing through that would blow at anything. Go for it.
Oh!
Especially if you go through the center torso.
Target.
Okay.
Mission successful.
I don't think that was exactly, I'd call that a Pyrrhic victory, if anything. Ow. Ow. It took out the gyro I had for him, too. Oh, wow, that hurt. I mean, I didn't lose the two decent medium lasers or even the upgraded machine gun, but ow. 3 mech kills to the archer, though. That's not bad. And I get a thunderbolt out of it. And an LRM-15 with a decent crit on it. Ooh. We've got a crit seeker machine gun. Oh, you... I've got a crit seeker Zeus, or crit seeker M100. That's a tough call. A little special there. My odds with this salvage are not good to me actually picking up anything else useful out of this. Keeping in mind I have to replace a machine gun already on the grasshopper, so why not put a crit seeker in its place? And we got part of a Clint. Okay. Two wrongs is probably not going to be enough.
That mech you wanted is back online.
That mech you wanted is back online. It has no loadout, and you trashed 2 mechs to get it. 3 days to fix you, and an expensive refit over there. Thunderbolt doesn't have jump jet either. Here's the thing, when you going on about the jump jet thing, you have to remember, tabletop you can technically make a jump capable mech jump capable, but you've got to go through a hell of a lot of really good rolls to do it for the most part. Let's put that machine gun in there where it's a little bit protected. And machine gun, machine gun. Really don't have any jump jets for this sucker, too. SRM4 is a nice to have, but at the same time, that ammo just very clearly hurt when that exploded. Remaining options. Power efficiency is doing good. We need jump jets. Let's worry about those next. That's what I thought. Jumpy jump.
New equipment available.
Let's get some jumpy jump back in here. Tons remaining. I filled every support weapon slot. Do not have another heat bank to put in. I don't think there's anything here for... Yeah, just basic stuff only. Hang on a sec, I gotta check something here real quick. Make sure I'm not dealing with any... Okay, no, shouldn't be thunder that I just heard. I heard a peal of something and thought it might have been thunder. But nope, no worries in that regards. I could toss the B laser back on. Oh, you guys were tuning me out a little last time. Well, it's two large lasers stacked up with each other. So, here's the thing. It's two large lasers, yes. But you're not getting both large laser damage out of it. You're getting 2/3 of what you'd get with two large lasers. You're getting almost double the same amount of heat. In this case, because this has got the cooling jacket on it, it's slightly better. The Crit Seeker's a good thing, though. Just really worried that with this Grasshopper is going to overheat it like crazy. I refit the way it was when it went out. And we wind up with something like that. And I've got two medium lasers. I could ride sidecar. More accurately, I'm probably better off just checking in. Really? I'm out of heat sinks too? Good grief. You know you're pushing yourself a bit too far when you're actually running out of and having to buy heat sinks. It's a bit better. Decent firepower. Movement is back up to spec. And 11 days to fix that. Oof. And I don't have any ammo for the SRM launcher. Dang it. Alright, strip the SRM launcher out. Go back to having that second medium laser over here. And another heat sink.
New equipment available.
Should stop buying all these heat sinks. I'm blowing away all of my money to do this. Laser in the arm for extra accuracy. Let's stick that 50% crit over there. I know it's gonna burn up. Don't move it. It's an extra day just to move the laser. I kind of like it in the center torso because it's less likely to get blown up, but... 0 points of the... Damage away for the heat just seems to be bad. It's not bad. I mean, on its own, if you're playing it right, I mean, it's still a ton off of having two large lasers. So there's still a bit of an a bit of an advantage to having it, but oh right, the ammo for the machine gun. All right, scratch that laser. That will actually help out our balance a little bit. Machine gun ammo in that torso. Are you happy with that? Yes.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
all right, Thunderbolt. I would love to fit you out. But the problem is, with me being out of jump without being... with me being out of heat sinks, that kind of limits my tactical options a bit. Let's pop for... Where are we at here? I got 3 mech warriors out. which is not helping. Rifleman's 3 days. Let's reorient. Rather have the rifleman back for, well, it's a tough toss-up on those. Firestarter I'm not worried about. What's our next available contract? 3-head desert recovery. Here's the problem for that. I'm going to want something that's jump flexible. Jump capable, definitely jump capable, not jump capable. I need my Firestarter back up and running. And the Wolverine, if I'm going to take that on. So, Firestarter just got bumped up to the top of the queue. We'll go 9 days to get those guys repaired in order. That will be my lance for the next mission. And spin along. Superiors, thank you for your willingness to take on challenging tasks. You are making a valuable contribution to the advancement of Davian interests in this region. Daryl can read. Is my reputation probably hitting enough to... Not able to ally, but we're friendly now. Because even by now, in the last career mode, I was able to ally up. Oh, hey, it's Poker Night. Oh boy. These are always fun. It's always the sad thing. It's like, okay, you play to win, you piss off people. You manipulate the game, you're really going to potentially piss off people. You don't want to pass in the game, because that's going to piss people off, so just play casually. Oh, that's an interesting outcome for that. So Yang's talking shop, and he actually pulls off a bit of a coup, and because of that, we get a tech point boost. I have never seen that particular outcome before. Okay, I like that one. That's good. Tech point boost. I'll take that any day. Alright, Firestarter's complete. We'll have the Rifleman and the Grasshopper. I'd love to have that Grasshopper, honestly. First, because it does have jump jets, but I don't want to wait forever on this next mission unless I really need mech warriors. It's a potentially valid point. Oh, I think I'm barely enough to field a lance right now,
Yes, Commander.
and it's all the good guys who are sidelined, of course, which that makes sense.
Reading you.
Yes,
I'm not gonna have anyone
Ready for
decent
orders.
back, because Scope's
Standing
definitely
by.
out for a long burn here. We're not gonna get anyone back if I spend longer. And if I've got to go to another planet to pick up another contract, then so be it. Payment I need to tweak up ever so slightly. Alright, Thunderbolt is not combat capable. We've got Archer available. Archer's not going down. Let's just take everyone and everything out. You know, jump capable mechs, because I want my tactical flexibility back. Am I short a jump capable? Ah, there's the Phoenix Hawk Derp. Not exactly an ideal loadout for a three-head mission, but let's see if we can compensate for that with a bit of decent skill going down. Everyone is shoot and scoot except for Sourdough. Sourdough, you're getting the Firestarter. Shut up, Clippy. We'll be fine. I hope. Oh, I hope. I mean, realistically, it's an extract mission, so the idea is I save the fastest unit behind the line, let the heavier mechs roll through the opposition, And then basically run the light mech around and try to catch up. Catch up and get everyone to the extract point. Smash and grab style. Also, did you see that? Did you see it? Oh, I'm going to miss having that showboat quote up there. Actually, if anything, that's what I should do, is I should throw together a quick and dirty quote mod. Just throw some of my favorite quotes into it. Artillery exists to launch large chunks of budget at an enemy it cannot actually see. See also a direct fire. I also suspect that the game has probably gotten confused again. Yeah, that's not good. What are you doing? Are you actually doing anything? It did this to me playing offline the other day, too. But that time it looked like it was not doing anything, but then it actually turned out to be doing something. Just burned through about 16% CPU. 74% GPU for one screen, though. I'm gonna say she broke. Kill it off. Be back with that in 1 second, ladies and gents. Just a bit of a relaunch. Cliffhanger. Yes, yes, pretty vendor logos, whatever. Get me into the game. Let's see. Shout out. You are... Yeah, pre-mission load. Good. At least that's the great thing about the Iron Man saves. As annoying as they are, that you can't go back that far, you can still at least get back somewhere. The reality of the disc activity, it was minimal. It was pretty much stopped, so... I definitely do not believe that that was in any way getting us close to launching. Extra cash, because I'm going to have to travel. Kept the loadout that I was looking for. Deploy. Tell Clippy to go back to playing in the simulator pods. Still drives me nuts that he's able to actually afford his own flashpoint. Right now, I can tell you disk activity, even though it looks like it, well, actually, just as I alt-tab to it, it went back down. Of course it did, and it's ready to go anyway, so sick. Stick that off to the side so I can keep an eye on it through the stream.
Command interface initiated.
I mean, it's running off of SSD, honestly, so... Get in, get out... and good luck, have fun, don't die. And I am glad I've got the jump-capable mechs on this mission. So we're gonna go do an end run on this one.
Moving out.
Moving to position.
The jump-capable and faster mechs, I should say, too. There's a lovely alley down that way I can fall through.
Rolling.
And no one's out anywhere around here, it looks like.
Good to go. On my way.
Sardo, we want to get all the way over there.
Aye, aye.
Blackjack's slightly slower than everyone else, but could also technically get down that cliff edge, I believe. It looks like it. Let's get this
Copy that,
slightly...
Commander.
Yeah.
Location confirmed.
Copy that.
Okay, there's our first target. Almost
aye.
got everyone in the perfect lined up. Pop over the ridge spot there.
Standing by.
Quite good enough to avoid that, though. Alright, fire starter on the
Roger.
side. Brace up.
Orders.
Enemy does not seem to be willing to
Aye,
engage.
copy.
Yeah, Commander. Commander?
Is it just a range issue that you're not engaging for, or what's the deal here?
Engaging jump jets.
It's a 55 ton or whatever it is. Phoenix Hawk seems likely. Or not Phoenix Hawk, Shadowhawk.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
And yeah, of course they've got someone with a sensor lock and a long-range mech with a breaching shot on it. Grrr. Good thing I'm in the woods under, well, under brace.
Ready for orders.
Hello, friend.
On it.
Tree cover, Shadowhawk. 70-ton Orion, 60-ton... I'll go Jägermech on that one. No, his Jägermech would be 65, Rifleman. Actually, that wouldn't be the LRMs on it. Never mind. Can't really do much with these, so just
Roger.
pepper them. Full armor on these guys, too. I sure hope that
Holding.
extract point is behind me.
Receiving you.
I increase my odds. Not great. I have taken a little bit of armor damage, so let's jump you out of line of sight there.
Jumping.
And brace up. Take advantage of that little
Good
spot
to
in the
go.
terrain there. Seeing as you've left
On
yourself
the move.
wide open to a side shot there. Feel a little bit better about burning a precision strike on this one. Actually, not with those odds. 18% no.
Taking a shot.
Blow open that shoulder of his. How nasty is artillery and tabletop when it is aimed well? There's a quest over on SB called Bruce Quest where in a training exercise a Lion Mech company got hit by a pre-sighted time on target barrage. Yeah,
Standing by.
it's a little difficult to do it on tabletop rules because artillery's range is such that essentially you're shooting it from off board. Your artillery units aren't even actually on the board.
I'm
They're
there.
better part of a map or map sheet or two away.
Copy that, Commander.
It tends to lend itself to some interesting stuff. It's not bad, but it also depends on the type of artillery
Hey,
you're using
watch
too.
the paint, pal.
Okay, what do we got back there? Archer. Okay, I thought we were dealing with an Orion, but it's an Archer.
Receiving you.
Good news is we can overheat them. Or I could... Oh, a dragon.
Got it.
Take you out of the line of sight of some of the stuff. I mean, I'm just scratching
Commander.
paint, honestly, with him, but...
Lifting off.
Let's make you split your fire here.
Confirmed.
What's up, boss?
Has been,
Roger
if you
that.
could come through up high.
Firing a full salvo.
90% chance and the PPC misses. Okay, that's great.
Waiting for orders.
I think I wasn't counting on that.
Gotcha. This should be good.
Blow the arm off. Oh, or at least we can knock him down. Take that from the standpoint of knocking out the pilot. Now that Archer's got his attention split, so we got 2-on-1 on either side of the field until that mech gets back on its feet. So the Dragon's got his target officially sighted in. Alright. And artillery, I'm thinking, if I remember right, it's not often I've really used it in tabletop. If I remember right, you basically have a single hex impact point, and then surrounding that, the subsequent surrounding hexes take a certain amount of damage. And if I remember, it's my mind for some reason is going half damage round down, and then potentially further on from that.
Ready
but
for orders.
I honestly can't remember. And we. There's our target. Do not fire the medium laser.
Got it.
Interesting. Okay, so the Shadowhawk got back up and said, yeah,
Light damage. Holding firm.
engage those guys on the
What's
hill.
up, boss?
Oh, that's a very tempting firing arc there, but I'm going to take shots in the rear arc if I do it, and I'm going to overheat. And this Phoenix Hawk is not exactly suited for this kind of operation.
I copy.
Got fire medium laser. The rear armor. Damn, full.
Got the
Dragon's got
angles.
good coverage on that rear armor. Yeah, basically, if you eliminate... Well, I mean, one of the rules for salvage is... If the center torso is eliminated by destruction of the... what's the word I'm thinking of? If you have your center torso eliminated by artillery fire, there's nothing left of the mech. Well, let's put it that way.
On my way.
You want to do that, then...
Firing.
Here. Say goodbye to that medium
Board a
laser.
critical hit.
AC5 is going to go next, friend.
Commander.
It is assuming I can get a decent
Acknowledged.
trade off the evasive. I've got the woods here for the damage reduction. I've got the evasive there for less chance to hit. I think it's a good trade off.
Acknowledged.
Alright, that was the LRM5. I forgot. AC's on the other side.
Critical hit.
Didn't exactly look like I was getting damage reduction on those. Those are full-point LRM hits I'm taking there. Same as the guy standing... What? I'm in the woods and you're not doing damage reduction.
And is ready for retrieval.
Alright. Archer rear armor is lighter than the Dragon's. Shadowhawks is about the same.
Standing by.
Stay on
Heading out.
foot. And... yeah, if we can target all that in one spot, that'd be great. Got torso ammo on either side.
Locking in all weapon systems.
LRM 20 crits. I
Score
like
critical
that.
hit.
Unfortunately, it means he's down to a laser boat, which is probably not what I really want for the mech standing right behind him. This is a bit of a risk. Where's my evac zone anyways? Let's figure where... okay, you're up on the hill. Alright, that's not bad, because I can work him around the gully and out that way if I really have to, on foot.
Waiting for orders.
So I'm feeling pretty darn good about that. Like this spot even better. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna take the leg off. Probably gonna hit the pilot again.
Commander.
So he's protected from fire. Up here, you're protected from
Position
fire.
confirmed.
Let's see if we can just
Fire
keep his
at all
attention.
weapons.
repair sensors a little bit too in case it does turn around. Artillery in tabletop is pretty shitty. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
That said, you get a good artillery crew on your side, and you are all set. Jump, or do I want to run him through? I'm going to sprint him back around here and make him a bit more of a threat and cool him off. Okay, Dragon's got one target.
The asset is taking damage, Commander.
Oh god, I'm going to have him screaming at me the whole way. There's the laser boat. It's okay, I expected that.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
You're fine, you get to go first.
Standing by.
The whole point to your next move is get out of line of sight of everything and hunker down to cool off.
Standing by.
Now, downside is, unfortunately, this jerk has now moved in such a way that get a rear shot on him from there.
Move into position.
Keep flinging stuff downrange at him. I could plink away at the dragon, or I could go for the side shot on him.
Confirmed.
Go for the side shot and the sensor impairment, please. Unfortunately, now I can't get into his back as easily. Now at a bit of risk. There's a good spot. That's an arc. That's a back. So I'm going to take a lot of pain from this thing doing this attempt, but it will be worth it for this.
Roger. Target's taking a critical hit.
I like that.
Standing by.
Sea Witch, move in and exploit from that side, please. Take the heat.
10-4. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Yeah, that archer is like, nope.
I'm here.
I want out of that. I don't want any part of that. Let's run you over that way. I mean, I know he's just gonna pull back to the evac zone at this point. But I need time. Buy some time for the fire starter to cool off.
Commander?
Overheating, so I can't jump you, unfortunately.
Ordnance received.
It's your best shot right now. Yeah, throw it downrange there and
Engaging
cool off
target.
a tad. I know you're braced, but every little bit of damage helps. You just keep clicking from range.
Ready to get it on.
Cobra, what can I do with you? You're on a building, so I don't have any choice but to jump, unfortunately. Have you positioned yourself in such a way that... Yes, you have.
No problem, boss. I got this.
Drop the medium lasers. Just go with the machine guns for
Putting
that.
one in the back.
A little bit of potential torse for transfer internal damage doesn't hurt anything.
Ready for orders.
Alright, sourdough. I don't want to move you. I want to move everyone else.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Sea Witch is going to start running out of munitions pretty soon.
Ready for orders.
Asbun's at a point where she can't exactly shoot that much more.
On my
line of
way.
sight of one of the targets, though. Drop that PPC to save a bit of heat.
Roger that.
Make the archer think twice.
Standing by.
Phoenix Hawk, if you could, thanks to your lovely firing position, a bit further up and tie in those medium lasers potentially. Almost all of them.
Target confirmed.
Commander,
Cover their approach up the hill. See
Standing
which.
by.
Might be shot in the alarm 15 if I do that. Better shot from here.
I'm there.
Still not enough to hammer through it. Great, I'm hitting armor, and it's almost gone on the center torso, but wow.
orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Downside is Wolverine's about to have to go on the melee offensive here.
Come on, people. Let's make it
Dragon
happen.
is a tough nut to crack right now is the problem.
I copy.
That's kind of the
System folding.
I can bring down the Shadowhawk with a bit of work.
Ready for orders.
Rather not hit rear arc. I prefer to hit side, but to get into that side arc,
Kicking it vertical.
we can kind of do that. Yeah.
Engaging target.
We can knock out the legs, certainly.
That hit something good.
44 internal spark shots, gonna be another knockdown. Is he a decent pilot? No, he's not. He's out. Alright, that's decent salvage there. Not that I really want a Shadowhawk, but...
Waiting for orders.
Let's see if we can keep you guys tied down here. Decent shots on both. Really, the bigger threat's almost the Dragon from the LRMs, but... Medium lasers.
Full complement on enemy.
That, we'll see if we can leg him too. See
Commander?
which. You got some lovely cover I can take advantage of over there.
Ordnance received.
None of you are anywhere close to being knocked down, so I guess it's just a broad spectrum shot on the front. The last of your alarms will help. Granted,
My long-range
Woods and
missiles are
braced,
out.
but
Orders.
how close can I get to my evac point?
Confirmed.
Apparently very close. Before this guy realizes, oh crap. Oh no, we've broken out to the melees. Alright, right into the back of the Phoenix Hawk. That's not cool, man.
I'm here.
That just ain't right.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's see, I have a lovely front arc shot on him. Or better to hit medium shot on the side.
Locking on target.
I'll take what damage I can get.
Receiving you.
Cobra, you're kind of in a shitty position right now. If I try to exploit anything, you're overheated. But I can move into a spot where nothing can get in the rear arc unless it jumps, so let's do that. Rather not take any internal damage from heat, though, so let's watch that. And as far as your vulnerable spot... Well, I got a guaranteed crit on that right torso if I go internal, or 2 out of 3 chance on the left.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
And he's going through the center anyways. Okay. Roger that.
Commander?
Gonna leave the blackjack out
Heading
in the
out.
open for a little bit of
Here it comes.
decoy. There we go. It's another medium laser out.
Standing by.
Sea Witch, can you... So you're out of LRMs. A solid right arc shot, or I can pull you out in the open as well. And get a rear shot on
Rolling.
him. I'm gonna waste a called shot on you if you don't mind. Because I can actually definitely hit that. Still no ammo explosion. Come on, give me the ammo exploding game.
Barely hit, Commander.
Archer's put his back to my PPC.
Commander?
I don't feel quite comfortable moving you just yet.
Confirmed.
I can use you in back
Waiting
shots, but
for
not
order.
very easily. Could actually try for DFA on the dragon there.
Death from above.
Let's see what that did to him. Modest armor loss.
Receiving you. Move order received.
Got that AC2 just a hair.
Firing on rear arc.
There's this torso destruction we're looking
I
for.
think I hit something good.
Aye, aye.
Cobra. Would you like to make his day even worse now? And do a melee attack from the rear?
Position confirmed.
Should be a guaranteed knockdown at this point. Yep, knockdown. Now I feel a little safer potentially jumping the fire starter into the fray.
Confirmed.
Especially with that arm almost gone. That's a medium laser. I like that. Goodbye, laser.
Scored a critical hit.
Mech warrior should be thankful BT is not like our artillery here where we can land shells and missiles on target the size of a doorknob. Yep. Long tom shell to the cockpit would hurt very badly. Alright, friends, you're surrounded by 3 units. And you're still going to try to circle around for a single medium laser shot against a target that's got more than enough evasive and dodge in the woods to survive it. Sourdough. Let's start chewing these guys up. No, I'd rather jump, please. I get a little extra movement out of that.
I copy.
Not fire that medium laser. Let's keep your heat curve running optimally. Actually, no. Throw the medium laser in.
Confirmed.
His last medium
Target's
laser's
taken
been
a critical
critted.
hit.
Oh, this guy. He's not
Orders.
happy. Asman, could you just take the shot from there, please? I'll even take the overheat damage on you.
Now let's see how you hit. Mech warriors.
There we go.
Show 'em what you got. Target neutralized.
Just to make sure that nothing's right there, pretty much, you know? And Ace Pilot lets me move.
Move into position. Heat damage. Damn it.
Sea Witch. You can't really do much from what you can do. I can certainly get into the rear arc, though.
I'm there.
So I have to deal with cover.
Target locked on enemy's rear.
And crit your LRM-10.
Reporting critical hit.
Cobra,
Waiting for
I would dearly love to slip in a little bit of a rear shot from you. If you don't mind. Oh, and can you make that called shot center towards the rear?
Affirmative.
Now, that LRM-10 is decidedly destroyed
Target's
now.
taking a critical hit.
He's trying. He's trying.
Commander.
But yeah.
Position confirmed. Roger.
Good night.
Tango.
Mission successful.
See, it's funny. There's just missions that's like, nope, you can't handle this. You can't do it. With jump jets, you can pull it off. The second you don't have the jump jets, I almost feel like that's where I really run out of my ability to take on that mission. Granted, I mean, damage across the board, but it's minor. I could get a dragon. Intact Shadowhawk. Already got an archer. Don't have a dragon yet. Plus extra damage, SRM2. We got a stability damage, arm mod. These just aren't worth it, in my opinion, in the game. The fact you're giving up a tonnage of weight, I'd rather have the extra 2 small lasers or medium laser versus 10 points of melee stability damage. Honestly, stability doesn't really matter much when you get in the higher up stuff, so yeah, 2 chunks of a Shadowhawk, not bad. Alright, so that's all we've got on here. Some modest damage we've got to repair. Might as well do that because that's gonna cost a bit. Oh no, one day, and 1 day. Oh, can't do that. Absolutely can't do that. That's not gonna work. Let's just sort these out for the heck of it. There. And a Thunderbolt I can refit. I actually have some pieces to do that right now. Let's try an experiment. Let's see. Let's give them some of the missiles they're known for. And a little bit of Valorem ammo for each. As much as I'd like to keep it accurate, let's keep it out of the arm. Yeah, I mean, just doing that, look at the heat efficiency alone. Not jump capable. Never mind. Let's not worry about refitting him just yet. Before I disappear from this place, though, I need to see what we can get rid of for a quick little profit. 2 parts, 1 part off the dragon, 2 off of a catapult. Pick up a dervish pretty soon. That's not too bad. I've already got the 2H, so let's chuck those 2 parts that we picked up. Put me a little back over the top there. Yeah, I can live with that. Alright, Mech Bay. Or not Mech Bay, Mech Warriors, how you guys doing?
Commander?
Sitting pretty with all of their experience. Thank you, Called Shot Mastery.
Orders.
Cobra. Should do 2 on you at the same time.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Standing by.
See which, you're almost in the same, well, not quite in the same boat, but I get you up to your Called
Training
Shot
confirmed,
Mastery.
Commander.
And minimum range worked out pretty good for PPC as well. We'll boost your
Training complete.
gunnery in general. Alright, where are we headed to next? Because we got nothing on planet. We've got a 2.5 head mission in the... Looking for Urano. Capture base in the lowlands. That would fit well with what I've got functional. 14 days, and I can get a decent amount of pay out of it, but what do we got for where we're at? Travel contracts. Oh, wow. Against the Capellans. That's interesting. 2 jumps to a 4-head. Oof, no, not 4-head. 3.5. Sorry, I keep forgetting that Davy in space is horrendously difficult. Unless you happen to be going for the easier stuff, and that's for the Lyrans. I don't care for that. Three-head world, uninhabited. As long as I'm careful not taking on anything for the Capellans, we should be good with that. It's... yeah, middle of the road.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Section mods should not have weight. You're already being penalized them by taking up a crit spot, and they can be destroyed very easily. Well, yes and no. I mean, from a tabletop perspective, absolutely. It would make more sense that you shouldn't have a weight for that. I mean, it's effectively like triple strength Mimer in a way. It's just not an actual triple strength Mimer, because that doesn't exist quite yet in the timeline. At least not the kind that isn't affected by certain kinds of gas that then cause the Mimer muscles to break up the flames. But Capellans don't know about that one yet. Yeah, it really is kind of screwy with this, because crit slots don't really matter, but they do. As weird it is, they're there, but because you're so limited on what you can put into them, it doesn't really do anything. Not yet. Let's see who we've got up and running here. We're 4 days out. All the stuff that was in the last mission has been fixed, so yeah, we should be in good shape. What do we have on planet here? Oh, wow. Lots of stuff, actually. Including 2 more 3.5 head missions if I want to risk it. Oh, boy. Launch the contract. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that, Lance. I need my flexibility. I need more grasshoppers is what I really need. More grasshoppers, more jump-capable heavy mechs, please. It's a lot harder to play with them because of the heat factor, but... Capture base and a 210 salvage. That's the better part of 2/3 of a month's pay right there. This one at least makes it possible to survive the month. To the pirate station and eliminate opposition. Take
I
control.
think I just stepped in some... shit.
Oh, I haven't been on this map in a while. Reinforcements on this one come up from this side. Which is the other reason why I want jump-capable mechs.
Coordinates received.
Because I can walk up to this hill and say, why yes, please take me up.
Well, look what we have here.
Especially since they've got turret emplacements. Oof. I've not had to fight on this map with turret emplacements, I think.
Standing by.
Ooh, yeah, you really can't get much of anywhere there, but I can get out of there.
Got something you want done?
Just take the whole back approach so they can't shoot me from that angle.
Orders?
Aside from the blackjack, which you can't jump with. Crap.
Standing by.
Moo ha 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 ha.
Ready for orders.
Can I interest you?
Here we go.
A turret with SRM-2 Flamer and AC-20. Yeah, that's kind of a nasty target. Both of those are.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
How did one of your machine guns not actually hit there?
Waiting for orders.
I couldn't give you an easier shot.
Heading out.
You can laser miss, too. Come on, 90% chance
Turret
to hit?
destroyed.
Wow.
Good to go.
Game's out to kill me tonight, guys.
Fire in jump jets.
pound you from further
Lock
away.
it on.
And let's
Waiting
hope
for
that...
orders.
See which can jump into... Maybe kind of out in the open if I... indirect fire only. You can get a direct fire, but then I'm going to be in range of whatever that thing is down there. And with it saying assault turret. Not too confident about that. Indirect fire it is.
10-4.
So I got the weather 1 AC-20 off that
They've
turret.
got a lock on me.
And some PPC turrets from downrange, apparently. That's lovely. Sniper turret, then. And an LRM box. These turrets are not going to be
Go
easy.
time.
That's going to leave you a bit exposed, but not as
Jumping.
bad. Yes, I know. Well, thanks for warning me about the turrets now, Paperclip. Good lord. Talking about a little too late to look.
Roger. Target eliminated.
Okay.
Good to go.
Cobra. Let's keep you as
Roger that.
far out of range of those as we can.
Copy that.
Ready for orders.
That has been. I need to move you along elsewhere.
Commander?
See which. Can't shoot both from there. Can I get you somewhere where I could invite that? Yes.
10-4.
Alright, that's everything but the long range chart.
That's a kill. Commander?
That is not in woods. You do not set foot out of woods down there, my friend.
On it.
A bit of long range plinking on that. We should be good. Because I took out the turret, it actually exposed the fire starter. Okay.
Receiving you.
If you don't mind, you have to keep in mind there's a dropship that appears over there, and sometimes the reinforcements come from this angle too. So I should be 100% confident here. You really can't do anything, so if you wouldn't mind just staying completely out of line of sight.
Commander?
Receiving you.
Just attack from there, possibly? No, because now I'm out of line of sight. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Someone's got to risk going in line of sight. Let that be you.
Copy that,
Finish off
Commander.
even. Yep.
Enemy eliminated.
Turrets down. We are down to pacify the area around the research station, aka game has just dropped reinforcements on the board and it's not going to tell me where.
Rolling. On my way.
But does not appear to be that side, based on what I'm seeing there. So I'm willing to bet down that hill.
Position confirmed.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Nope, he dropped him over on that edge. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Because he dropped a... got a dropship
On
drop there, which I don't want to be immediately next to. Oh, you sent a veritable cornucopia after us. 50, 45, 55, 75. 75 was probably an Orion.
Receiving you.
Let's get
No problem.
close
boss.
and
I
mech
got
staged behind cover.
Commander?
See which I'd really like. Easy to tell if I can hit you from there is the problem. That puts you a little too close. love to get you into cover.
I'm
See you
there.
out and not overheat you from a jump. Wolverine. Interesting.
Engaging target.
Indirect fire, even more interestingly, considering I have line of sight to it to be able to see it.
Waiting for orders.
That's okay.
Firing all weapons.
Alright, I've got the high ground, I've got the low ground, and I've got a nice little melange of close-in
Standing
fighters here. You have just moved everyone over in that direction. That's an interesting move. Alright, Phoenix Hawk, Trench Digger, and Orion. All fully armored.
Roger.
Also, not exactly an ideal location to be. Ah, good, good. That's right. Keep firing on me down there so you don't fire at the mechs further closer in.
Standing by.
What's
Go,
up,
bro.
boss?
Let's get you in there as well.
Hitting the jump jets.
See if we can knock them back out of the forest here. Actually, no. Called shot. I've opened up a little bit of your torso there. Let's see if we can widen that gap.
Firing a full salvo.
Internal. Phoenix Hawks could be a pain. And miss. That kind of evasive, not surprised.
Yeah, Commander.
Esben, you have no shot from there.
On the move.
You have a called shot on that exposed torso from here.
Taking the shot.
That just paid off.
Solid connection on that one.
See
Standing
which.
by.
Take the woods. Don't close in too fast. You can tag that Wolverine from the side, or yeah, better off on that shot. It's the great part about taking out those turrets first is I had all those called shots built up. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt. That's not where I want to take a melee.
Armor blow through. Internal
Okay,
damage.
Firestarter cannot lose that leg. Cannot overheat, because if I overheat, I will lose that leg.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Alright, Sourdough, let's get you back out of the line of fire.
Engaging jump jets.
And brace to get rid of instability, because that was massive. That hurt. Yeah, you're going in for the melees and the units that are remaining. Okay.
That shot went internal.
Not much I can do about that when he's beating out evasives.
Standing by.
But where I
copy.
came from is whence I return. And I've already knocked off half the trebuchet for that trouble.
What's up, boss?
You still getting evasive from there. You got
No
a
border
right arc
received.
shot on the Orion in the woods. I see 10 ammo, but I'm not going to breach the armor, so yeah, take
Now
the shot
let's see
wherever.
how you handle this.
Not going to waste that called shot. Bought me time to get Wolverine into the woods.
Commander?
Evasive or rear shot in the Orion,
Target lock on enemy 6.
especially since I can take advantage of no cover on him. Absolutely. The problem is I'm not going to be able to play this game of peekaboo much longer here.
Commander.
Get near the rear arc of the Orion. Yeah, but that is a huge risk.
Roger.
But a called shot might just breach. He's minimal armor. If I can hit that AC-10 and knock that out of commission, that would be really good. Gonna burn it. Right shot rear.
Roger.
And goes through the armor in the exact opposite side of the torso.
Enemy
Thank
flanking.
you. That's okay. Cobra.
Waiting for orders.
Get you in a spot where you can. Yes, but it's going to expose your rear arc.
Up high.
If I can knock out a mech, that's going to be worth it. It's AC-10 ammo. Knock it out. There we go.
Scored a critical hit.
That's most of his stuff. He's down to mostly melee. So I just have to survive this round, get those guys back out of there, and the odds have just improved pretty significantly.
Standing by.
Who do I want to engage now? The trebuchet on
Moving to
his
position.
right exposed arc? Absolutely. Oh boy, I am living off evasives right now. Thankfully, these guys have not
Waiting for
opted
orders.
to engage in melee, because otherwise I'd be in some serious trouble. Back shots on the Phoenix Hawk before I run out of ammo. Just move him out in the open, honestly, and probably engage with both. Yeah, back shot with
Ordnance
both.
received.
Sure. Decent chance of punching through. Okay.
I'm here.
Get these guys back out of there. Cool them off a slight tad.
Systems holding.
Orders.
However, Cobra since you have medium lasers, I'd like to keep you in the area if at all remotely possible.
Affirmative.
Split direction, stay cool. Got the LRM-15, which is a pain, but
Barely hit, Commander.
has been.
Orders?
Just keep you dancing on the precipice. What's your best shot? Rear arc on the trebuchet. Wow. Yes, please. 40-point internal structure. C, which probably can't get enough movement up there in range. Take advantage of that with the SRMs.
Standing by.
Bet like hell I'd love to try. Only direct fire from 2 mechs. Let's jump
Acknowledge.
you over that way. So you guys aren't worth it. That's a direct fire shot.
Acknowledge.
Some of that even hit the center torso.
My long-range missiles are out.
This is proving to be a very interesting fight over here. A little bit of
Ready for orders.
hit and run style. Can get into the rear arc on the Wolverine. What's that look like? Take a lot of firepower to get through it, though. Got rear armor, survive a little bit. Let's pick our shot. No medium laser this time, though. He's got 1 point left in his center torso rear. Hell, drop the small laser.
Enemy outflanked.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Got 1 point left in your center torso rear. Dang straight, I'm going for that shot. Looks like Wolverine just actually lined himself up perfectly
Commander.
for Phoenix Hawk to come up behind him and give him a little nudge on the shoulder. Not from that direction though, but from that direction if we can. Oh yes.
Position confirmed.
So lovely for you to line up in just the right direction. Do I want your SRM-6 or your SRM ammo? On a lesser chance in most of your jump jets, or just slam through the center torso rear. It's a jump jet.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I'm being flanked.
Fine, Sourdough. You're fine. Well, kind of.
Internal structure damage.
Good to go.
Because now, at this point, you really necessarily need to stay up there. And since I just modified this
Jumping.
pilot, so that you don't have quite so much of minimal range. Yeah, hello.
Waiting for orders.
How can I use jump jets on you guys? Your rear arc is spun in that direction. Side arc. Front arc, or side arc.
Up high.
Chance of going internal on the center torso rear. Front armor smashed but still stable. Front armor's pretty much intact except for rear. So let's go for the assault mech because I can at least go center torso on you potentially.
Standing by.
Interesting move. But oh, that's a lovely spot in the trees there.
Jumping.
Back my small laser, please. And, hey, my medium laser will fit too. Yeah, realistically, I'm probably gonna smash through him.
Firing all weapons.
It's
Yeah.
go time.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah, Commander.
You're not overheated, right? You can. Yeah, I can shoot a little bit downrange.
Standing by.
Oh, friend, you did not want to park your mech there.
Good angle. Fire.
Especially
That
now they
did
just took out a
something
heat
good.
sink.
Ready for orders.
Cobra, you're kind of overheating a little bit. Let's bring you in on a physical.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Reporting critical hit.
Still hanging on to that 5-point leg. Barely. Living by the evasives at this point, really. Even with the woods for cover, it's not likely to last that much longer. What's your rear arc from there?
Roger.
Gonna round the machine gun ammo first on him.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Oh, you finally got the leg. Darn.
Can't hold it. I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit.
Let's... Cobra, can you just, like, deal with this gentleman, finally, please? Or actually, more accurately, what am I doing? No. Veer physical attack on the Orion, because that's the next thing it's going to move.
Engaging.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, drop the EC2.
Firing on rear arc.
With a miss. That's lovely on a
That
90%.
Didn't hit? I'm taking
Yeah,
damage.
I'm with you there. That didn't hit?
Commander? I'm there.
What you got left in here? 16 points center torso. I think I can burn a missile called shot on that.
Gotcha.
Still not enough. Wow.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Alrighty. Well, that would be Sourdough getting up, for starters. That one knocked out a good chunk of jump jets, but...
I copy. Locking in all weapon systems.
Thank you.
Tango down.
Silly, Ryan.
Machine guns empty.
Fortunately, everyone else is doing enough
Right,
blocking
damn
that
it.
he couldn't get
Holding
around
firm.
behind that, so
Receiving
now... Remember not to get too close to where the dropship lands here.
Coordinates received. Firing full complement on the enemy.
Another heat sink.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
He's not overheating by a long shot, but... You are overheating, so there we go. I shall take your leg out.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Target's taking a nap.
Waiting for orders. Engaging.
Orders.
I'm melee attacking. I'm melee attacking because my melee with one leg is still 45 points. Don't ask me how I'm meleeing him. I guess I'm elbow dropping him or something. But it's still more than I can do with that in the medium laser.
My mech is limping.
Got the torso. Oh, this is just insult to injury for this guy.
Commander?
Yeah, bud. Finish him off. Into the head. Oh. He meleeed into the head and got the pilot
Enemy down.
incapacitation. Oh, wow.
Mission successful.
And now for you, sir. A boot to the head. Okay, granted, I took damage to Mech Warrior off of that. And I've got 2 mechs that need repairs, but... Look at the kill streak on the fire starter there. 3 mechs and a turret. Wait, what? Game, I'm pretty sure I had at least a Shadowhawk that was brought down. Not to mention that Orion had chunks left and... What in... I mean, there's legit nothing here. And... Wow, yeah. 8,880... 8,888,888%. Huh. I almost feel like I should crash out the game and hope that it hasn't done a post-mission save. Because that feels like BS. And again, I may not have an option. I can't click okay, it did give me confirm. Alright. It gave me... Oh, that's broken. That's so broken. I'm not gonna complain, but that's so broken. Oh, I found a bug, all right. Wow. There's a rare sight you will never see in BattleTech there. I doubt any of that took. I seriously doubt it actually let me get away with that. I doubt it is... But I'm not going to complain if it did, because I just got a mech out of that. Oh, wow. Did I legit actually just get all that stuff? Prince Davin was feeling very, very generous that day, apparently.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yeah, I think I actually got everything out of that. Because if I did, I should have a chunk of Orion sitting in here. The OVA, yeah, it gave me everything. That's just not right. Okay, well... I guess I have another Wolverine I can kit out now. Actually, I think I'm going to refit the Wolverine over the Thunderbolt there. Oh, that's a laugh, right? That's just not right. I mean, the amount of salvage I just got out of that is hideously insane. Jump jets. You can't do anything in your center torso anyways, and I don't have a gyro, so you can have... Alright, only 5. Alright. I'd love to give you... LRM-15, but that's going to put you overweight. So I guess an LRM-10, so you got a bit of a good long-range punch. But your efficiency sucks, and that's going to kill your armor, too. So that's the problem. If you want to do this kind of setup, you're really looking at a sniper mech. So if I've got everything kitted out at max, let's drop a little bit off the rear. 2 off the legs, put 1 back into the rear. There we go. Alright. Support weapons. I actually can mount a couple on here. You are... It'll all be about those small lasers instead. The heat efficiency on that thing. Oh god. Maybe I won't do the small laser. Maybe I'll just do... We're gonna make this... Let's make ourselves another DACA. And I can fit... Yeah, you're gonna be a much lesser DACA than anything else. Machine gun ammo. We're gonna put the half-ton of that in the other arm on the other side of the mech. Can you imagine the feed mechanism for that thing? Getting those machine guns? But, as a sniper, that's not bad. We're maxed out on armor for the most part. We're maneuverable. Provided I'm not jumping around too much, the heat efficiency should be good. Oh, hang on. Am I... Yeah, I'm at... Wait, alright. That was... It's as close as you're gonna get to winning the BattleTech slot machine there for salvage. Alright, Phoenix Hawk, you got some repairs. Blackjack's got some repairs. And the Firestarter's got a refit because of the lost leg. Oh, that was so hilarious. Okay, you're back up to spec, so 2 days for your repairs.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now we can figure out what to do about the Thunderbolt. What do we have in the store here? Anything interesting? We're in Cappy space, and a decent enough planet. Hey, where's the button I can click to win everything in the store? Just out of curiosity. I suspect this planet may be bugged out. Yeah, take a look at the star map. What's the deal with this location? We're medium gravity planet, primitive civilization, ruins, token population, that's why. And uninhabited, yep. So there's not going to be anything actually here. I can make a fortune selling off stuff, but downside is I'm now down to 3 effective pilots.
Receiving you.
That's a little bit of a problem.
Yes, Commander.
I can't quite bump up your tactics just yet.
Got something you want done?
Cobra I can't do
Aye,
anything with. Scope. We're better hitting it. We're gonna hang on to you as well. How long do I have on you guys? 9
Standing by.
days.
Orders.
11,
Commander.
25, 9,
Orders.
15. I guess we're gonna have all of our mechs repaired at this point, because... Let's see, we want the Grasshopper done. Let's drag that Wolverine down, because that's my refit. Yeah, 8 days, we'll get most of the mechs repaired. Oh, wow. Still can't believe that happened.
Ready to go over financials whenever you
Yeah, Tex, you missed it. I had a mission where I completed the mission. The salvage screen was completely empty, despite having knocked out at least one mech that definitely would have left parts, a full mech worth of parts for me. Hit the confirm button, nothing happened. Hit the confirm button again, nothing happened. Spammed the confirm button, and somehow that gave me all of the loot from the battle. The better part of about 22 pieces of salvage. Oh, and the assigned value for the salvage was, before I hit the confirm button, 8,888,888%. Not dollars, percent. Or not dollars, C-bills. So, yeah, I got a Wolverine out of that, a chunk of an Orion, chunk of a Trebuchet, whole bunch of jump jets and heat sinks that I was short on. What can I do, guys? I can't hack the game. The game broke on me there, you know? There's nothing much I can do on that one. It's like the chance card Monopoly. Bank error in your favor. Banks are never having errors in your favor. Alright, let's see what we got here. 3.5 head missions. This is where the game is going to get me back, probably. Let's see, that's a straight-up battle in the jungle. I'd like to ideally get some extra salvage out of this stuff. Drop some whatchamacallit's there help. No, actually I don't have any pilots yet. One more day, I think. Argo, spin for another day. Maybe shout. Actually, a couple more. We'll bring Havoc back too. All right. Let's see what we get up to. This massive salvage mission. That's a Desert Destroy base. Yeah, let's do it. Gonna give me pretty good stuff down there. Alright, we are bringing the Grasshopper along. With jump-capable mechs that can take out turrets from range. Phoenix Hawk wasn't... Actually, that Phoenix Hawk refit wasn't doing too bad. It's just, it's got better armor than everything. Do I want to wait for that to potentially refit? Or take along a mech that actually can't do? Kind of like the idea of bringing the Archer along for this one, actually. Alright, we want Shoutout in the Grasshopper. And let's stick Sea Witch in the Archer. So almost everyone gets to go on the same initiative. It was every single mech part in the battle, yes. Yeah, wow. It'll be interesting to see if that's in the patch notes for Urban Warfare. Because I imagine they're going to release a update to the game at the same time, too. Actually, I mean, I already had the game crash and burn on me once tonight, so that's kind of making up for it. Well, didn't crash it. Got stuck in its loading mission loop.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, fix defenses powering up, take them out, and start doing some damage. Oh, good. This is a map I really do need my jump movement on. This is going to be a pain.
Standing by.
Switch.
Commander.
Let's move the Blackjack up first, into the forest. You got nothing. Alright, fine. Get everyone into cover, since there's no one out here, apparently.
Rolling.
What we're going to face for a pirate garrison. What I want to do is lure them out.
Orders.
Good to go.
Who's got good jump movement out here?
Acknowledged. I got a sensor trace.
Okay, good. That tripped the trap.
Commander?
But not quite close enough.
I'm there.
Let's just get everyone up forward as much as we can.
No problem. On my way.
Alright. Has-Been's got her tail hanging a bit out here. Who we're dealing with? 60-tonner and the 65-tonner.
Orders? Roger that.
Oh, hello, Rifleman.
Firing all weapons.
I know which mech I absolutely need to prioritize getting behind right away. And I get into cover over there.
Receiving you.
Just kind of stay out of the way of that turret. Let's
Roger.
make it so you can't hit as well. Sensor impairment online. Apparently, someone's a tactician out there.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
See which you're going to be out in the open too, but great, that rifle and oh, that was not a good opening game hit. And there's a turret out there that can target him from across the way, so it's an AC-2 sniper turret. I don't know if I can get in behind him with Shoutout now or not. Nope, not from there. Not even into machine gun range. If we just move that direction. Just a little bit of long-range plinking from that side. I'll return that leg issue there. Someone's got themselves an archer, I suspect.
Reporting minimal damage. What's up, boss?
Standing by.
We get you out of the direct line of sight. Still keep you in the fight. There's a double shot into the leg, even with the targeting
Firing
system
full
impaired.
complement on the enemy.
Head hit, thank you.
Yeah, Commander. fire and jump jets.
Away from all the mechs coming in from that side of the
Locking
battlefield.
on. Solid connection on that one.
That's right, you run back down that hill. I've got terrain up here that can save my
Standing by.
butt. Can't jump with you. I move. Yes, I can. If I might invite a little bit of chaos into that leg, but no.
Gotcha.
We'll take the overall beating.
They've got a lock on me.
Warning. Enemy
These
sensor
turrets
lock
are going
detected.
lock happy right now. It's really annoying. Shout out. Continue to engage from his flank.
Engaging target.
Nice shooting. That's his second pilot hit.
Waiting for orders.
Into the woods and fire from there, unless I jump. Actually, no, I don't want to move you. You're spotting for everyone.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
What do you think? Can I get that other leg? 64 points. Or I can go for the torso, which will knock out a good chunk of weaponry.
All weapons are go.
Unless the PPC fires white on a... fired white. Oh, beware, this PPC is firing white. It's firing wrong on a 90% chance hit the torso. Well, that's no good. Reserve.
Got it.
So I want to get Sea Witch out of there before I move Asban, so at least Sea Witch has a shot. I have to remember, these guys also have Ace Pilot too, so I should be doing a bit more shooty before a movie. It's indirect fire, that's no good. I'd like to have direct fire, please, but I need to be in the woods more than anything else.
I'm there.
So, yeah, go for that.
Run. Target confirmed.
That works. Pilot
Reporting
injured, that's hit
critical
number
hit.
3, so he's got 4 hits
Receiving you.
probably.
Aye, aye.
And out of range, enough to cool down just slightly. It's okay, he's going to be getting up after this run anyway, so I don't want to leave him sitting out there in the open.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
It's okay, 20% damage reduction still counts. The other mech is staying well back out of firing range too, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if I can hit that arm, or that torso.
Engaging target.
Ah, I can. 5 points left in the center torso too. That's
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
the Grasshopper's actually doing better as a long-range sniper than actually firing with the machine guns. It's kind of amusing. He's staying heat neutral too because of that. Not jumping around like a
Commander?
crazed maniac. Well, locations I can move to here and still be able to shoot, but you need to cool down, so I'm actually okay with that.
Move into position.
Receiving you.
Let's let everyone cool down ever so slightly here,
I copy.
since you're out of line of sight of everyone. Aside from all the people stomping up at the very last minute. Bit more off that blackjack, I gotta watch them.
Commander? Waiting for orders. Rolling.
Long-range fire on a dragon. Okay.
10-4.
I'll bite.
I've been sensor locked.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock
Again
detected.
with the sensor locks. I gotta watch. I keep going over. I'm getting in the range of those AC2s as well. Exactly ideal. Say we up our game ever so slightly here.
Engaging jump jets.
Stay on the right side of that dragon, or the rifleman. Do not fire that second large laser. I want to stay nice and cool, because legit chances are I'm going to hit the center torso. There we go. Don't need more than that for 5 points of damage.
Enemy mech destroyed.
One less spotter. Okay, that was more damage to the leg. Blackjack, you need to go. Cobra,
Reporting.
pull back.
Internal damage.
It's an immediate jump back and hope that nothing can shoot at you from there.
Ready for orders.
Asban, you can... Asban.
Coordinates.
Ah, hey, look, a right side shot on the dragon.
Affirmative. Minimal damage on that hit. Commander?
Indirect fire could go direct fire, but on the wrong side. All of that's on the wrong side, so... Take an obstructed line of sight shot.
Engaging target.
Yeah, definitely need to pull back off of that part of the hill line there a bit, I
barely
think.
hit, Commander.
I could start shifting the battle over towards that area. Probably help. In fact, let's let the grasshopper take a bit of punishment. What do we got down here? Jaeger mech. 115 variant Jaeger mech. Called shot. Right torso.
Engaging target.
That's a good start.
Standing by.
Let's keep the missile mayhem going here.
Commander.
Jump just enough to make that work.
Roger
shot.
that.
Do you mind terribly hitting with a PPC into there?
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go.
Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. You don't really have that dragon neutralized per se.
Jumping.
Let's keep flinging some heat
Fire
down its
now.
way.
Salvo.
Dragon's
Warning.
backing the hell off.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Standing by.
Let's see. What do you got? Indirect fire, direct fire, direct fire. And that's a right side shot on them.
Ordnance received. Firing.
Start shooting up that center torso. See, sadly for you, Mr. Jaegermech, you don't really have much of a place that you can go.
Warning. Armor low.
In armor low. You're sending me warnings about my armor being all of 2/3. Shut up, game. Running. Did Clippy put you up to that? Do indirect fire. No line of sight on that target.
On
I'm
the
okay with
move.
that.
Acknowledged.
Front arc on him. Jaeger mix falling back. Nope, 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 do not want.
Warning. Armor
Alright,
low.
let's get Shoutout moving here, because you're taking unnecessary damage there from no evasion. Called shot in that torso is not going to be all that great. Go for the leg. Or I could go for opening up that dragon ever so slightly.
Engaging target.
Or opening him up a lot.
Enemy mech. Critical
Ooh.
damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
Was I'm actually having a decent fight without having to jump around like crazy. It's not something I'm used to.
Coordinates received.
He's unsteady. If I smack him down with the missile barrage,
Commander?
he should tip right on over.
I'm there.
Especially when I hit him with this combo.
10-4.
And he's down. But he gets back up again, because they ain't ever going to keep him down. Fell on the wreck of his lance mate there. Now he's getting closer with that AC-2. Better watch out. Should not be happy taunting the game.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Especially when these guys are still firing from across the frickin' caldera. Spotter rules in this are annoying. Times I almost do wish it was double blind. Pull back. Keep flanking. Overheating just a tad, so we'll drop a large laser. Should drop a medium laser. We want the damage still.
Engaging target.
Especially if I'm going to hit the center torso like that. Boom.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Getting some very lucky hits
Order.
on this mission here. Let's continue to pull back the blackjack.
Confirmed. Firing all weapons. Solid connection on that one.
I suspect he's down to pillbox mode. Yep.
Yeah, Commander. On my way.
Do not fire your alarm 15s. It's not worth it.
Confirmed.
Knock off some of that heat that you've got there.
Standing by.
See which, you've got him right in a sweet spot. Do not fire your LRM5s either. Just go for the broadside.
Acknowledged.
Not enough to take him down, though. Not a big deal. Seriously, what is with these... these bleeping turrets?
Ready for orders.
What's up, boss?
Engaging
destroyed.
physical attack.
Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna go. Finally got to fire the machine guns!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. You should have some turrets in
Aye, aye.
line of sight now. Let's start dealing with that.
Confirmed.
Heavily armed turrets, too. Oof, with AC-20s.
Receiving you.
Yikes. Okay. So I'm glad I held back on the LRM5s, or alarms now. Didn't need them to deal with these guys.
Waiting for orders.
See which, can you close in enough to do much of anything from there? Alright, I'll let you flank long
Orders
range.
received. Target locked.
I have no desire to be hit by an AC-20 right now. The AC-2s are bad enough on those sides. Ugh.
Damage minimal.
I mean, the Grasshopper can take it, but not for much longer.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
That's for sure.
Turret destroyed.
Need to let the Cobra needs to cool off for a little while. Start doing some of our unit destruction too, potentially. We just picked up a turret. Might be... You said enemy contact. I'm not seeing any enemy contact. I'm seeing building contact. But I can't take down the buildings until I take down the turret if I want the full mission award here. Let's run you in.
Heading out.
Rolling.
Yeah, I know there's going to be a turret there. There's usually a turret hiding back in... Yep, there's one there. There'll be one there, and theoretically that should be the worst of it.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down. Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Clippy, don't speak on the radio unless you're sure of what you're reporting.
Standing by.
You don't need to tell me that it might be down when I've just actually finished taking it down. Just a note.
I copy.
Good to
Yeah,
go.
there's two AC-2 turrets still in the rear, which is rather annoying. So I'm not firing the LRM-15s at these guys.
Affirmative. Commander?
Right, Archer. You can't jump to catch up. Run along. Is there a time limit on these things?
Ready for orders.
Let's see.
On the move.
There's our turret friend. Come on, you're technically within range. Should let me precision strike you. No PPC.
Target confirmed.
I mean, that's just it, honestly. You can rush through this stuff,
Commander?
but if you're going to rush through it, you're not going to be doing it anywhere near... I don't want to say the word sanely, but you're taking a lot of risks doing so, so... I'm going to do it properly, get out of this with as little damage to my mechs as possible, and that's less I have to worry about repairing.
Waiting for orders. Full speed. No target.
Alright, someone's going to have to get in there to spot that turret. Preferably without being spotted by that AC-2.
Ready for orders. On it.
He's the last of your LRM-15s.
Engaging target.
2 PPCs, 4 AC-2s. Oh, dear God.
Waiting for orders. Move order
Not a
received.
sniper turret. That's death incarnate. Oh, lovely. The PPC misses wide on a 90%. Uh-huh. Groundhog pop out of the ground. Did you find a lizard to shoot at?
Engaging target.
67 points, and I can call that one out.
Standing by.
And you're out of medium laser range.
I'm there. Copy that, Commander.
Get it. Yes! Okay.
That's a kill.
Whew. Not that this next one's going to be any easier. He's sitting out in the open. And then we still have to deal with that one back there. And then still take out the buildings, too.
Receiving you.
I care less about taking out the buildings right now, though.
Confirmed.
Standing by.
Wolverine, you've got the best chance of getting in here. I don't want to do it this turn. So let me just leave you
Location
over
confirmed.
there. Yeah, you're not going to do anything. Race up. We're going to take the Wolverine into sight, line of sight distance on that turret, and hope to heck that we can nail it. I'm actually not going to fire the medium laser, or the large lasers in this one. In fact, I'm only going to fire that one.
Engaging target.
Take out the building precisely, and actually cool off to
Target
neutral
building
heat this turn.
destroyed.
Ooh-ha-ha. Urban Warfare adds 2 new mechs, the Javelin, and I forget what the other one was. It wasn't heavier weight range, though. That's why it sticks in my mind, because I like the Javelin. It has done quite well in this particular mod pack, so I'm looking forward to having it in the game officially. Alright. As close as we can. Spike it.
Engaging target.
Alright. Good hit.
Waiting for orders.
Has been
Moving out.
last LRM-15.
Locking on target.
It's a heavy laser
I'm out of
turret.
LRM.
Commander.
Let's see if we can make this shot count. PPC or, well, yeah, PPC is going to be needed to take it down minimum. Got him.
That turret is gone.
Raven, yes, thank you. Right, because they introduced the
Waiting for
prototype
orders.
ECM jamming, so to speak. Alright, we've taken out 3 of the 4 buildings, so I can't take down any more buildings until I get rid of that last turn.
Quick stepping it.
And the archer's almost out of missiles, too.
Aye, aye.
Let's keep you guys moving on.
Orders? Roger. Full speed.
I'll get you in a position to expose the turret next turn, jump close to take it. Cool off this turn. I'm going to jump you up onto the
Stabilizing.
wall there to
Engaging
take it out.
coolant system.
How close can I get? Get up to here without doing anything, so there. Alright, prep for the next run.
Ready for orders.
Receiving you.
Hey, Az, get in
Roger.
there. I'll let you dance with that turret.
Receiving you.
Let's see which can't go just yet. Two large lasers on the side.
Engaging target.
Commander.
Cobra, you're perfectly within
Acknowledged.
range.
Locking in all weapon systems.
77 points.
Standing by.
That's a lot to expect. See what you take out here.
I'm there.
Nope, actually, never mind. Within range and everything. You're going down.
This should be good.
A full broadside off an archer, it dang well better go.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's
My
all the
long-range
local
missiles
turrets.
are out.
Can't get you up on the wall to do anything. Oh, isn't that?
Roger.
What's up, boss?
Oh, what to shoot at, what to shoot at, what to shoot at.
Acknowledge.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Waiting for orders.
So many targets I could shoot at, I hardly know where to start.
Acknowledge.
Waiting for orders. Moving out. Fired.
There we go.
Plan.
Leopard inbound.
We will give
I'll meet you
Cobra
at
the final
Delphi.
shot. Hey, Ball and Chain. How you guys doing tonight? You missed the mother of all BattleTech bugs. Bug in which the game decided to award me all the salvage from a mission. As in all 22 plus pieces of it. See if it does it again this time, maybe. It'd be hilarious if it did. Grasshopper getting the MVP there. All 3 mech kills. Nice. Alrighty. We'll get us a dragon, a Jägermech variant. I already have a rifleman. I kind of like the stability damage. Oh, thank you, TTS. I will grab that. And the rifleman piece, because actually I might as well. Just want to see that bug happen again. I so want to see that bug happen again. Could that happen on? Can that happen in the campaign during the Star League mission, please? Because that'd just be really nice. Mission where you're having to fight your way out of the whatchamacallit?
Is ready to fight, Commander.
The depot. Oh, we got ourselves an intact 1C. We got it there. Survey says 1C. No jump jets. Crappy spread. That's normal for a dragon. You're going straight to storage. I think I'm going to also store up the Thunderbolt too. I'm not going to refit that, and I can save a lot on my monthly costs here if I do that. Blackjack, the only thing it took damage and it only needs 1 day. Lovely. 3N, wasn't that a, what did we get out of that one? We got the Rifleman, but which, it wasn't the same variant. No, it was 3N. Alright, so we already got one. Toss that, make some more money off of it. Thunderbolt, chassis in there now. The Dragon 1C's in there. Okay. Single day or 2 to get my stuff back? Sure. Even give it 4 days total to get the Wolverine back. And Sourdough, too. Oh, you son of a B game. Damn you. I swear it just waits until I can't possibly do that and then lets me in. Alright, can't get into the black market. Oh well. It was worth a shot. So close.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, the mech bay's been cleaned up. It's been a while since we had that. We've got enough for 2 months of payment. Got a lovely little mission here that will get me some Davian cred. Yes, please. I mean, at this point, I'm actually going to make more off of selling off my salvage than I was in the light mech days, so that should be good. Burned out my new laptop second this year. Oof. Wow. Turned down the settings for that then. Who here kept the Decker alive until day 220? Decker is one of the first to go, typically just because of the mech that they dump you in. But if you skip the intro missions, I think if I remember right, you don't get stuck with that. Or you get stuck with maybe you still get stuck with that. I can't remember. It's been a while since I tried the campaign again. With the advancement options. Feeling pretty good with this lamp's composition, honestly. We had just enough missiles to get through that last confrontation. The Blackjack's the only one I would be tempted to swap out for something else. And while I can get... Oh, do I want that binary laser 61 points of damage, or do I want the PPCs 50? But it's riding sidecar with a 25 off the AC2, whereas that's literally... The Wolverine's just literally sniper at this point. That's one of the breaching shot that'd be pretty useful. Phoenix Hawk can jump around, but it's got crap firepower. Yeah, let's find out how well this sniper mech works here. Everyone's in pretty good shape. The other thing I'll do is I'll swap Sea Witch and Cobra around better gunnery. Quad Orions, ooh, that's a bad day. Depending, well, what were you facing against them with, actually? If you're going up against Quad Orions with, and able to still do some good called shots, you can kind of chew through the Orions a little quickly. But Quad's pretty tough. It's a lot of assault-grade armor there. Straight-up battle on this one. Got maneuverability on our side. Let's see what we got. Okay. They've got the high ground. I've got good maneuverability from this side. Nice little gully I can run straight up that hill with.
Rolling.
No problem. On my way.
Not to mention anything to get the camera at a proper angle. HBS, please let us zoom out further when we've got to do this sort of thing. It's painful.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
On my way. I'm there.
They're hanging out pretty close to the map edge there. I might be able to close up and pop around this terrain. Let's see if the game's gonna let me do it. Hey, there's cover there.
On the move. Coordinates received.
The game might actually let me get away with it for once. Circling around the enemy, who'd have thought?
What's up, boss?
Waiting for orders.
Let's move our front unit first. Stay over in that direction. Actually, here's some nice, lovely wood here.
Coordinates received.
Am I picking it? Okay. He's right on top of that hill. Crap, that's a left side shot. That's gonna suck. On the other hand, everyone is going to be able to more or less jump straight up, with the exception of the archer. Run the archer out wide.
Affirmative.
If I can park the archer up on top of that hill, it's a good bombardment location. Alright, what have you got for me, game? You've got a 65-tonner, a 60-tonner, 60-tonner, and 75. Sounds pretty similar to the last match's composition. I'd like to not walk you directly into the woods just yet.
Engaging jump jets.
Jump's not quite good enough to get out within range.
Commander?
With you having those units over there, I'm a little nervous right now.
10-4.
Just get everyone out of those woods.
Waiting for orders.
Looks like a good piece of real estate there.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Oh,
They're heading
for
your way.
the love of...
Ready to get it on.
Rolling right up the flank. Right up the flank and down my back. And because they spot me, immediately that means so does everyone else on the board. Oh, and someone out there's got breaching shot. Not happy about that. Lots of people out there apparently have breaching shot. I'm exceptionally not happy about that. Can I see what's... It's a third guy who's got breaching shot. What the heck are you throwing up against me here, game? So I'm willing to bet a lot of dragons all of a sudden. It's the fourth breaching shot. Good lord. Alright, what do we have down here? 65-tonner. Problem is, if I want to win this, I'm best off going after the main units, and then I can pull out if I have to, so...
Standing by.
Get Sea Witch out of there before she gets literally her butt handed to her.
Copy that, Commander. Gotcha.
And whiffage on the bombast laser with my second best gunner on a 70%. Okay.
You're getting an angle on me.
And you open...
What's up, boss?
Okay, we gotta pivot around right. We're gonna pull this off then. Which means the better off I can find a sniping point, like here. Thunderbolt with an AC-20. Oh, okay, that's a problem. That's an evil bolt. Any good by not staying...
Engaging jump jets.
Start flipping my arcs around here. There we go. Start tearing into them. Yeah. Sea Witch, you take a hit from there. You're not going to be in good shape.
Ready for orders.
Well, I do not even have a direct line of sight shot with the archer. Unless I go down here. Alright, guess we're maintaining that right side arc shot.
What's the flank?
Screaming, "Watch the flank" at me in my ears is not going to help you. I can't move you yet. I do not need to be notified every single time that you've gotten into a bad spot. Sit back, warrior. Good faith withdrawal shouldn't be a mission fail. Yeah, well, that's if I really cared about my MRPC rating. That's the AC-20. Wait a minute, 2 mechs? Where'd the other mech come from over there?
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Got a quick draw running, and now I've just been knocked down.
I'm hit.
The mech I was going to use as a sniper is now pretty much toast. Right. Keep you guys moving. Can't do that from here because I can't see a damn thing. Thunderbolt the quick draw. And he turned enough I can't turn his flank again. Yeah, quick, the Wolverine's done. The amount of fire that's going to be pouring into her
I'm
until
under
I can
heavy
move her
fire.
on a second initiative, when she's got half the force going after her. Yeah. So I can draw some serious fire over here. That might be worth a shot. It's your LRM ammo. So you're set up Hunchback style. So I had to burn through 80 points to knock anything out. If I take out that arm, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we need to go for torso hit.
Engaging target.
I'll take the head hit. Don't get me wrong. I'll take it, but... Yeah, Sea-Witch is definitely now out of the realm
here.
of being sniper to run away!
Alright, I'm up
Because
again.
if there's something with 2 PPCs out there, we'll miraculously run into fire, I
Engaging
guess.
jump jet. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Do what we can while we still have the mech.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, I know I need to close in with the grasshoppers, guys, but
Receiving you.
I'm actually able to move to do that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, now I gotta watch my facing with these jerks.
Locking in coordinates. Locking on target.
Hit that torso. Crit the ammo. Nothing. Didn't turn torso enough. It's left side. I don't like that. Yeah, and everyone else downrange has got frickin' breaching cover and missile launchers.
Damage minimal.
Grasshopper's being annoying. We're gonna lose the sniper
Reporting
arm any
internal
second now.
damage.
Damage minimal.
Reading you. Copy that.
There we go. It's a bit better.
Reporting critical hit. My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
She's also got to get GTFO. It's an AC5,
Damage
AC2.
minimal.
Good to go. Giving him everything I got.
I would dearly love to see another head hit here.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Yeesh.
Losing armor left and right here.
Well, you're lucky, Cobra. You get to
Aye,
move
aye.
now. It's not the way I'd want you to.
Moving out.
Alpha strike it is.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Unsteady, but not enough to knock him over. And here comes... Yep. Thought I broke line of sight with them on that, at least. Of the AC2s, but...
Getting
Yikes.
banged up real good.
What do we got on the field down here anyways? We got a... Oh, hell no! Hell no! That's a stalker.
Damage minimal.
Ay, 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 ay. He's gonna be overheating like crazy, but oh man, do I not need to deal with that. Dragon, so we've got a heavily armored mech. We've got a Thunderbolt that's mostly DOA. The only upside is the quick draw is overheating. But that Stalker's bad news. And I am out of road to run with the Grasshopper on the jumpy jump side of things. So if I'm going to want to get a good shot in... It's unarguably my best shot. Against a completely armored target. Nothing's going to breach. So even though I can fire the machine guns, it's not going to help. Don't have a called shot to go for that same torso, but I gotta try.
Engaging target.
It's that AC-20. If I can knock out that AC-20 and then figure out what the hell to do about that stalker.
Receiving you.
It's gonna cover. Flank shot. Do not fire your LRM. Ah, 6 points left. I should have let the LRMs fire.
Yes, Commander.
Prep shot to hit, but I should still let them go. Now I'm up against the map edge here.
Lifting off.
Lose anything by doing that, am I? No, but it's gonna be close.
Watch my heat.
Stalkers are nice mechs. Yeah, until you gotta get close up to them.
Yes, Commander.
Right about now, I wish I had a full lance on lance setup here. All right. Can't move into the woods enough. It's gonna be another left side shot on a mech that's already been getting dinged up pretty badly, but
Move order received.
AC-20 must go.
Acknowledged.
Alright, AC-20 out of action.
Target neutralized.
Now for trying to figure out what to do. We've got a quick draw that's overheating on one flank.
Damage.
It's the only thing
minimal.
saving us right now. We've got a stalker downrange, which is not something polite that's going to be fun to play with.
Damage minimal.
We've got a dragon, which is, as far as its crap firepower, well, actually, no, it's the large laser variant. No, it wasn't the large variant. That was the stalker shooting me.
Warning.
Crap.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Can't afford to have that stalker in the shop forever.
Commander? This better work.
Damn straight it better work. This is a huge risk. Stability warning on the Grasshopper
I'm here.
2. Called shot. Can I get through anything on that dragon? Not without overheating, and I can't overheat. Dang it. Please. It's the only thing I can do. I just hope I take some fire. That's not good. For heat's sake.
Damage critical.
Shout out, you don't have a choice anyways. I need you to move.
Engaging target.
Again into the side of the archer. Alright.
Orders. On the move.
That thing is falling down this turn no matter what.
Copy that.
I'd dearly love to see that torso explode. But I don't think I'm going to be quite so lucky. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oy! Jump jet destroyed. That's definitely bad.
Critical hit.
All you've got to do is hit with a missile, and I think you just did. You're going down.
I'm taking internal damage.
Damn.
I'm gonna need a medic.
That was a good move on the part of the quick draw, unfortunately. And the bad move for me, because he's just going to stand put.
Warning.
That's it, we're pulling out.
Mech warrior injury.
That's not good. Yep. I am
Commander
not
orders a
running
retreat.
this unit into the ground again. That was hideously overblown power. Eesh. The original 4 lances, the original 4 mechs there, I could have taken on. That would have worked, but the downrange fire from those reinforcements. As far as I'm concerned, that was an intelligence failure on the part of my employer. That damage I took was bad enough. But hey, I picked up a Davian component, or Davian Thunderbolt. Just lost a good chunk of the Grasshopper and its weapons array and internal damage on some of the other mechs. Eugh. Okay, not to mention the pilot damage alone is going to take me a while to fix as well. Refit time for the Grasshopper. Again, it's always that arm, too. They love to go after that arm. Heat sink, please. 3 of those would be nice. We've got a large laser that needs to go on that arm. And a boatload of machine guns. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm out of machine guns. In fact, that was the upright. That was the frickin' uprated machine gun it took out too. Damn you, game. Okay, the Grasshopper's gonna be running a hell of a lot hotter now. Let's see. Jump jets. Of course, I don't have any here. You son of a bitch. Can't buy any here either. I can't refit the Grasshopper right now. Wolverine. Got plenty of standard jump jets at least. However, ooh boy. Decision time. I could fit the TTS. It's a ton of, it's extra accuracy for both missiles, but I have to give up a ton to do it, which means I'm gonna have to yank out jump jets or take off armor. No, I can't do that. The TTS should really go in the Archer.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Wolverine, you're just a repair job. Speaking of doing this, I'm gonna drop a medium laser for that TTS. Let's increase the accuracy of our long-range deployment here.
Logged and noted.
And make it a bit more heat efficient, at
Too
least.
hard.
Let's see. So we are out in most of our jump capables. Okay, just in time for that one. Battle in the jungle. 3.5 head, and... I'm not liking that, guys. I'm seriously not liking that. And pull in the Wolverines. At 3.5, I'd rather have more heavies on the job. Manage. Pull back the Archer, and I guess we can spin in orbit. That might get me some more mech warriors back online.
What's up, boss?
This weapons hit or
Training complete.
Waiting
gunnery
for
in
orders.
general should help.
Mech warrior training complete.
What's up, boss?
Trying to work everyone up to called shot mastery. the exception of Havoc, who actually need to make sure I'm putting her in the right mech too.
Orders.
Or save for your mastery shot. So close. We're gonna get you back in the mech.
Yes, Commander.
Solid shot mastery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
24, 10, and
Commander?
12. So I need 10 days at the very least if I'm going to have a full lance to send down. Or I go somewhere that's actually got a store. Okay, financially.
Service, Commander.
Actually, no, I don't. Go.
Commander.
Often look at the stars some more. Alright. What do we got? We got a very compelling versus pirates. That's a 3-head mission. Consecutive deployment, engagement length medium, uncommon weapon. Oh, yeah. We'll see how well that goes. In order to get there, let's do some pit stops along the way here. If I travel to there, Black Market Desert World, token population, but travel hub. Might still be able to actually buy something there.
By your command.
Why would you evil ever side with the bastard wobblies? Well, because once upon a time, Comstar was actually kind of good. Or I should say, once upon a time in the future, for a brief moment of time.
Job's done, Commander.
Everyone's fixed for that. Are there any refits I can do, or that I should be doing? Since I have a bit of travel time left. The Archer's already set. We can't do anything about the Grasshopper because we don't have the jump jets. Do I have LRMs? Thinking about swapping the Trebuchet back around here. So if I spot the SRM-4, that's 2 tons. And get 3 out of that. For an LRM-15, I'm getting more than that. I'm gonna need 7 tons. Could drop a heat sink. Let's swap back out for. Let's make this particular loadout make a bit more sense, shall we? We've got all of that. We've got 50 tons right there without the ammo. Heat efficiency up, range improved. Strip out a laser so we can get the LRM ammo in here. I don't want to pull a whatchamacallit. Don't want to pull any heat sinks out if I can avoid it. Heat efficiency's back up. Firepower sucks, but it's a medium mech. What can you do?
On it.
It's a 3-day refit for that. The Rifleman could try uprating the AC-5 to an AC-10, possibly. But I really don't like the Rifleman's weapons being in the arm being the first thing to go. We got you. You're kind of my reserve at that point, so really. Kind of like the spread I've got on these guys. Phoenix Hawk can't really do anything more with. It's already basically maxed out. Alright, we'll go with that. Yes, ship Jumpy. Jumpy very much. Jumpy ship.
Order you submitted is complete.
Uh-oh, Cobra's messing around with the autocannon. It'd be nice if he would tell me which autocannon he was messing around with. I mean, if he's messing around with an AC-20... Okay, no, he's messing around with an AC-5. I can live with that. You can have fun with it. Hey! I could have boosted AC-5. Extra damage. Speaking of refit... hey, Yang. A rifleman, I want to put that on. Yes, please. Bada bing, bada boom. Get in there.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Whew. When you know, sometimes it pays to let your mech warriors screw it around with the spare part supply.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
You've reached your waypoint. You've arrived at your destination. Would that make it a, if you happen to have GPS in use for artillery, does that make it a long tom-tom? Okay, I apologize. That was a really bad one. That was probably the worst one I've posed for a joke. Let's get rid of this stupid overheating laser, too. I keep almost refitting that to the mech, thinking, oh, it's something useful. So get a boosted laser, boosted SRM4, that's really it. I need... Please accept.
New equipment available.
And get Mr. Grasshopper refitted, please. So I can at least get it started. I think it's going to cost me a large chunk of change to do so. Jump jets. And 3 heat sinks as I recall. And some machine guns. Which I don't have any of, but that's okay. We're going to swap for small lasers and some additional heat sinks. Not a bad loadout. Look at the firepower on that thing. Just skyrocketing. Unfortunately, it's all close range crap. I should make it heat neutral with that. Yeah, I'm tempted to put a medium laser back in, but honestly, if I can keep these 2 large lasers going while jumping around, that's even better. So, you're complaining about bullets, though. I got 3 machine guns left. Drop a small laser. Actually, do I have... I could go the insane route. Let's get away from the Daka Daka. Strip out that machine gun. Buy up a small laser. Okay, he says, buy up a small laser. Right. A flamer. Don't be much good, but I can put the armor, I can put that back into the armor, so that's not as big a deal that I'm short 1 weapon. Or 1 support item there. And ton, there, ton there. Well, not actual tons, but you guys know what I mean. There we go. We've actually upgraded it ever so slightly. Pretty decent on the heat curve. Pretty nasty when you get in close, I mean, considering 20 points of damage. Alright, we'll try that.
Shouldn't be too hard.
No, you don't need a defendo and dropship mission. Dear God, please do not invite this game to put in an XCOM to defend the dropship mission. No, 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 we don't need that. No. Oh God, no! I hate that mission. We're gonna drop all of your useless guys into the fight here because all of your useful guys are actually off busy doing missions right now. Where is it over? Good on contracts. What do we got? Or do we want to just go? Doubt there's gonna be anything here. That's actually not that bad. What do you say we give this new altered, right, I don't have mech warriors. Mech warriors, kind of important. Who's up for healing?
We're almost completely out of cash.
Stuff it, Clippy. You don't know what you're doing. Let's, more difficult Martian, but we can bump up that real quick. Alright, who are we bringing down along with us here? We got the upfitted, ever so slightly rifleman. A long-range fire support trebuchet. Let's bring you along. And I can't go down with them. Havoc, you need to come down in the Archer. Because you can really split your fire up properly. Trebuchet is basically just a one-shot wonder almost at this point. Let's bring down Sourdough and get you in there. Get you to have some experience. Especially because if you've seen, I'm probably gonna butcher the number, Danny2467's videos. He's got a really good one regarding that dropship defense mission. Complete with screeching monkeys. Just because it's easy for you doesn't mean it can't be hard on your clients or your computer.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, duke it out.
Here we go.
This one's kind of looking straight up, just run up and engage because I got a lovely bit of blocking terrain there.
On it.
Move order received.
I don't have to rely on anyone's jump jets. Yet.
Good to go.
In a second, you're gonna throw the watch out, Commander. There's reinforcements
Location
coming in.
confirmed.
Oh no, that's right. Because I bumped up the salvage,
Yeah,
you're gonna give
Commander.
me vehicles this time, right? I forgot about that.
Moving out.
Aye, aye.
It's probably a freaking demolisher or something silly.
Rolling.
80-ton vehicle. Yeah. 2-head mission. You just gave me a demolisher.
Ready for orders.
You had to have.
Position confirmed.
No, partisan LRM launcher. That's still pretty nasty. 4 LRM-15s.
Firing all weapons.
There's
Ready
just
for orders.
one problem with that.
Heading out. Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's the only one
Vehicle
of 4.
down.
Where's your buddies? Ah, I see. You've slipped them over to the
Commander?
side. Probably for a lovely SRM launcher, right?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Nope, Bulldog.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
And reinforcements to boot.
Standing by. Moving to position. Locking on.
No, that's okay. I can say hello to him. Mr. Bulldog. Somewhere there's another tank
They've got a
out there,
lock on me.
too. Oh, there would be another tank. Interesting. Over that direction, which I can't even see.
I'm here.
Oh, you turn
Putting
your
one in the
back
back.
at me. Up here
Hostile on
anyways.
sensors.
20 ton, 20 ton.
Orders?
Good news, if I didn't have my light mech salvage in place, I'd be able to do that now. Say we off in that direction.
On my way. Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Another light mech joins the fray.
Standing by. I'm there.
Well, let's see. We got a Stinger, we have a Locust, and we have a 20-tonner, and we have hopefully an explosion.
Acknowledge.
No, you somehow hit the left side of the tank from the rear.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, this game's crazy hit tables.
On your tail.
Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go.
Vehicle down.
Much better. Do you really want to pay the refit costs if it got wrecked, or replacement costs? If you've seen Farrell's usual budget, losing the Leopard would be game over. No faith. No faith. I'm guessing that's a partisan up there.
Commander. I copy.
Locust 1E, or hey, a 55-tonner, an actual threat. You know what, 40% chance? Sure. He's standing out in the open, anything that hits is gonna hurt. Full armor or not.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Okay, crap chance to hit, crap chance to hit, crap chance to hit. Better chance to hit. With a head hit, no less. Ooh, ha ha ha. Oh, great, I'll be getting a mech out of this, apparently. So all I gotta do is just walk up next to these guys with a melee unit and punch halfway through their torso.
Waiting for orders. Targeting for physical attack.
Yeah. Sorry. Ha 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 ha! And add insult to
Reporting
injury.
critical hit.
The machine guns managed to take out. It's a trooper mech, no less. That wasn't a Locust, that was a trooper. I see a lot of those running around.
What's up, boss?
I have a spot I can get you in anywhere over here. Unfortunately, you're a purely ground walker, but...
Moving out.
EC2, Bulldog... Chintzy Locust...
Acknowledged.
Direct fire on a Stinger. I'm making fun of these light mechs, but they are actually a serious threat. That Wolverine is much more of a threat, though. Let's see, how do we want to fight this? You're internal on the... Wow.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Okay. Apparently these guys are really good pilots.
My internals are taking a beating.
You're not jump capable.
Commander?
Standing by.
Unfortunately, that's the problem with support weapons. Is they're really, really good at hitting things.
Position confirmed.
However, I have ways of slowing them down. Outlast the quick draw. Oof.
I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. Armor blow through.
What's up, boss? On the move. Engaging with target.
Start making that Wolverine think about his life.
Standing by.
We got an AC2 hiding out, which makes this even harder. Just punch through. 61 points of damage if I land. It's almost enough to knock off torso.
Taking the shot.
Or I start making him think twice about ganging up on me over there. Line of sight on the hill should block me from that AC2, at least on that side of the battlefield
Waiting
for now.
for orders.
More of a problem over here, though.
Affirmative. Firing all weapons.
Watch the flank. Watch the flank.
Someone please explain to me where the partisan is out there that I can't see, because that's getting really effing annoying. That I've got units sitting in the back and he's apparently not able to see jack squat. Would dearly love to know where he's hiding. There is nothing on sensors out there flanking him.
Orders.
Points, but I can get into cover.
Roger. Locking in all weapon systems.
Mess up his day a little more. The Locust is probably, yeah, because he's, you know, Locust. One leg, the tiny little thing can just roll itself downhill to stay fast. Now tearing into the torso.
Commander?
That's about my sentiments at the moment.
On my way.
And you see if you can go after that leg.
Engaging.
Certainly take a knockdown, but I
Solid
would love to take
connection
out
on
that leg.
one. Waiting for orders. All weapons are go.
Would you just hit a called location, please? You guys have the weaponry to do it, but...
Orders.
Sweet spot on the right leg, please. Hey, finally got the leg.
Solid connection on that one.
Cost me in terms of heat buildup, but fortunately, if I'm slow, he's very much capable of hitting me pretty solidly with a large laser, especially the trebuchet. Oh! Lucky. Lucky, lucky,
That
lucky.
shot just grazed me.
Really could do without that frickin' vidette in my
Heavy
back.
hits, Commander.
Hey, he went for rear armor. I can live with the rear armor shot. Miss, 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 miss. Ooh, there goes the arm. I remember putting your, no, I didn't. Just medium lasers. I can live without the medium lasers in that arm.
Standing by.
Means I'm heat neutral. Engage you. That would be a rear versus side. Yes, please.
Ha!
That's better. 2 pilot
Hope we can salvage
incapacitated. He's
that.
doubly incapacitated.
Standing by.
Alright, where? I know I've got this guy sitting out here. Who's been pissing me off to no end. I can certainly start dealing with him. While I leave Sourdough down here.
On my way.
It's one medium laser gone.
Take that. That shot got past my armor.
Trebuchet is holding on by the skin of its teeth here at this point. It should be said. Here, I don't really care about.
On the move.
There we go.
That's a kill. Watch my
And then
six.
this magical invisible AC-2 downrange vedette.
Not much armor left in that location.
Enemy flanking.
Oh boy, there's not gonna be any
Armor
armor left
breach.
on the trebuchet at this
Internal
point.
damage.
Reese.
I'm here.
Sourdough, get on his side.
Confirmed.
Much better.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Good to go.
See what you do. Vaguely need to cool down
Engaging.
and get you to cover. Yay, I've got a 1E intact. Legged him.
Enemy eliminated.
Orders?
Okay. We're done playing Mr. Nice Guy.
Coordinates received.
I heard the beep beep indicating it found something else on sensors finally.
Putting one in the back.
Where is that idiot? Wolverine's got armor, I'm not worried about it. Once I take out the tank in front of him. There he is, all the way down there, finally within range.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Good to go.
You've got just enough to contribute at this point still.
Confirmed. Firing.
I don't have to stomp on him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Location
AC2
confirmed.
Carrier, huh? Oh, good lord. 5 AC2s. No wonder I'm getting chewed to bits.
Waiting for orders.
Get a large laser shot off you? No. I can get you somewhere where you'll be able to next turn.
Good to go.
And a little
On
bit of
my
supporting
way.
fire for good measure. 19 points is what I need to hit in there. And we got it.
Vehicle down.
Okay.
Mission
Wow.
successful.
See a bunch of 20 tons come over the hill and you're thinking, yep, we got this. But those AC2s and the close range support weapons, it's a murder. The important thing is, for once, the heaviest mech didn't get smashed to bits. Hey, top tip, a mech needs an engine core to function. In case you thought about propping your mechs up with a battery, connect it up to the weapons, and just let it sit there as a pillbox. Nope. You must have an engine. I mean, that's a funny thing. You talk about stuff like BattleTech and everything. It's like, okay, well, I could swap out engine cores. Well, technically, you can do that in tabletop, but you technically have to go through all sorts of complicated means of doing it. It's kind of funny how, like, well, it sucks that they don't let you do this, but they let you do this. Mech Bay. Let's just take a look at that trebuchet. Suckers got... Yeah, not full armor. That's part of the problem. Do all that. Max out the armor, please. Do it properly. Much better. We gotta get the LRM 15 in there. The ammo's fine. Heat sinks are what we need. We don't have room for a second heat sink. We have room for medium laser. Could actually fit the third medium laser if I'm careful. No, I'd have to remove whatchamacallit. Half a ton. Why can't I have jump jets on this thing? Even just a single jump jet would be nice. Support weapons would work out nicely too. What are your options when you've got a half ton? Nothing. You don't really have an option for anything except take off stuff you don't want to take off. Like rear armor and leg armor. Alright, 49 to 50. Chuck that medium laser back in there.
On it.
I'll buy all your TSM as well. Alright, shoutouts out from... Actually, did we go back to not having enough mech warriors again? No, we got enough.
Oh, what's up, boss? Ready for orders.
Just nobody able to promote themselves to anything decent.
Standing by.
Except Scope, and I want Scope to get called shot mastery. Need all these guys to be able to start doing some better called shots. Ambush convoy in the desert. Skew that one a little bit. Who's coming down with me now that that is not able to come down? Wolverine, Archer. Needs to be a jump-capable mech that can actually survive. Especially the convoy ones. You know what? Heck with it. Bring the rifleman. Scope. You got it. Swapping in and out engine is too much of a headache. Well, that and Rogue Tech I could never quite get to work right either. Between that and the E-banks on that, for some reason it just never worked right. Well, it's supposed to give me extra cooling, but it's not actually doing anything. Mad science means never stopping to ask what's the worst thing that could happen. Okay, I'll give him that much. Alright. Let's see what we get on this run.
Command interface initiated.
It's been a while since we've done an ambush convoy. They're putting me in the worst spot to do it, unfortunately, too.
Move order received.
Non-convoys route, stop convoy from escaping, which basically means I've got to do it from this
On my way.
direction, really.
I'm there.
Wouldn't be so bad if the rifleman is a little
Heading
quicker,
out.
too.
I've got eyes on the target.
Alright, I'm gonna move fast on these guys then.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Wolverine to start with, alright.
Roger that.
Wolverine on Wolverine action. He's pulling back. Interesting, make sure that that's the escape point. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Have jump jets so you can afford to stay up on the hill a bit longer.
Commander.
Havoc, you do not have jump jets. Ergo, I need you down on the floor.
On it.
So Archer's in ambush position.
Sensor's got something.
And the rifleman's going to be in a good spot.
I copy.
Alright, let's hope this is going to turn into the Valley of the Shadow of
Got a
Death
lock
here.
on me.
Doesn't help getting sensor locks out there, though. I don't like that. 10 vehicles, 50-ton mechs. A lot of evasives being worn off. Another frickin' vedette. Ugh.
I'm under heavy fire.
Really? No, probably another frickin' carrier.
Yeah,
All right.
Commander.
Let's get you
I
down
copy.
there.
I copy.
He's braced with 60% reduction on damage, too.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Commander?
A lot of maneuvering room up here.
Ten-4.
End up anything useful along here. Really. Alright.
What do you need?
Vehicle on the back. Alright.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, vedette. Well, that's not what's flinging all those, two layout vedettes. Yeah, those aren't doing anything. What's the dealio there? Good solid hits on the arm there. I mean, not that 2 medium lasers are nothing to sneeze at, but...
Reporting light damage.
What's up, boss? Affirmative. Giving him...
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up. Kill confirmed, Commander.
That's one
One
way to
more.
take down a
Trash.
Leo vedette. Oh, look, his friend decided to take the same spot. How convenient.
I've been
There's our
sensor locked.
AC2 Bulldog. The second Wolverine firing downrange. Alright, I gotta get into the woods here or I'm gonna get chewed up. And unfortunately, he's in the woods that I needed to get into. So... Can we move along? Give me my turn again, please.
Show me your war face.
Close in.
Engaging.
Yeah, you're not gonna do anything until I can get in behind you. Before you do that. Interesting move. Not liking it, but interesting
Losing
move.
armor.
Standing by.
See which, can send down range on him.
Engaging target.
Ow. That's not fun. These Wolverines are not fun to fight.
Ripped off.
And we're exposed into the center torso already.
They've blown past my armor.
Okay.
Waiting for order. Copy that.
evasives. Sidearm shot. You walked up right in front of me. Okay.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Yeah.
Worth trying to go for a called shot on you. Not really.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Provided these guys survive, I'm definitely going and kicking here.
This isn't looking too good.
And there's a stupid AC-2 carrier in the back.
That shot got past my armor.
I know, Seawitch. Shut the hell up. Can't do anything about it. Bunch of whiny mech warriors that I've got here. You get a little bit of fire in combat, lose your armor, and suddenly it's, oh my god, I can't survive without that. What do you say we go mix it up? You at short range blow off a little bit of heat.
Out. Commander?
And you're starting to overheat a little bit.
Targeting for physical attack.
Not to mention you can also stand a bit of close-in damage too. More than I can say for the rifleman right now. I'm about to rely on the my rifleman's better rear armor at this point. Oh. Oof.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
I sympathize with you, my friend, but I can't do anything about that at the moment. Until I can get you to do this for me.
Move order received. Putting my weight into it. Vehicle trashed.
Orders.
Havoc. You've got LRMs. A good mixed boat since you're in the Archer. And I
copy.
right side shot in the Enforcer's pretty potentially good for that AC-20.
On it.
Oh boy, at least the rifleman didn't take that point blank center torso.
I'm ready for orders. Targeting for physical attack.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the L.
Alright, so I could potentially withdraw at this point. Set. How would you stop going after me and go after the mech that's standing perfectly still in front of you?
Taking internal damage.
Good lord.
Waiting for orders. Rolling. Ha!
Yeah, that hopefully stopped some of the stuff from getting through. Certainly made him think twice at
Standing
least.
by.
Where's my evac zone? Where are you? Way back down there. Okay, I could engage in a bit of a running gunfight, but there's not a lot of cover out here. So basically I would get torn to shreds is the problem. That's a crappy shot. That's a crappy shot. That's a slightly better.
Aye, aye.
I'll take that with a dose of called shot.
Acknowledged.
and get into cover over this way. With a pretty darn good evasive.
Orders?
I'm lucky he might start peeling off some units to deal with that, too. It's turned into Rock'em Sock'em around here, guys.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I knew I could at least knock him down. Forcer saying no free shots. Right, gotcha. Bewitch.
Standing by.
Yeah, it's within machine gun range. Not quite enough to do it with the bombast laser, but
All weapons are go.
Good to go.
no, I'm not gonna be able to fire off the laser this round without overheating.
On my way.
But screw it.
This heat
Got the accuracy on the launchers there. Slightly fewer whatchamacallits, I'll take it.
Lock all weapon systems.
There we go. That could cost me the rifleman, because he's out in the open. It looks like the Wolverine's more caring about doing attacks.
I'm taking internal damage. Move order received.
Under. Okay, you're gonna go for the rifleman. Oh!
I'm gonna need a medic.
Don't need a head hit on him, but of all the places to hit, it still had armor.
Engaging.
Scored a critical hit.
Ooh.
Commander.
Havoc, you've got multi-fire. I'd rather not actually fire those lasers this turn, so...
On my way. Engaging target.
Let's start working on your stability.
What do you need?
Scope, get back in the woods.
Heading out.
Take out that AC-10, please.
Right. All weapons.
There we go.
Receiving you. Reading you.
Cold shot there. I can do one from here, though.
Order acknowledged.
Let's hit that other leg if we can. Should be able to take it off if all is well.
Firing all weapons.
Or I could hit the center torso, which still had plenty of armor.
What's up, boss?
On my way.
All weapon systems locked on.
Alright.
One less target.
Rifleman might make it. Might.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Copy that.
Yep, okay, we got this one.
Ready for orders.
Scope. What do I have to watch out for? You've got the AC-5, which is very long range. Move off to the side. Nice. That's why I moved off to the side.
Reporting. Major arm.
Good to go.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Yes, Commander.
See what you still have. Good mobility
Location
and no
confirmed.
heat. Good, I convince you to please shoot his leg out.
Affirmative.
Yeah,
Good. A
sure.
critical hit.
How much he's got in there, but he's got a lot.
Waiting for orders.
Havoc. You're overheating.
Roger.
And I hope if we do something a little more than that.
Commander. Coordinates received.
Can knock out that SRM-6, that would help. C5's not in a good arm. Knocking out that's not going to help.
I copy.
But it's one less thing to be shot at by.
Some heavy damage. Give them everything you've got.
Indeed, give him everything I've got. I don't dare not give him everything I've got at this point.
Position confirmed.
Can you take out that, that torso. Just get the combat incapacitation, please,
I'm
before
here.
he gets back up.
Move order received.
Whew.
That's a
Mission successful.
And we're out of there. Yeah, getting a little more used to dealing with the mechs that can't jump, but yeah, it's definitely a handicap problem. I didn't have... If the rifleman had jump jets, I could have been jumping back and forth over that little hill and still contributing fire. With enough evasives to not worry about it, so... Still, only a heat sink and a pilot hit. Ugh. Got a chunk of Enforcer, though, and, enough AC-2s to fill a boat. A rather crappy medium laser. I can get my crit medium again, or machine gun. But nothing else there. Let's throw in... Got the 6M, and I've got the 6R. I've got one of each, basically, at this point, so extra parts don't really matter much to me. No one had any non-standard jump jets there, so sure. And that is where we are going to have to call this campaign run through, because we're pretty much at the 4-hour limit here. I would love to keep it around and finish it off properly, but it's too much of a risk with the way that the modding works of actually being able to pull it off. So I'm not too... I kind of feel like with the 3025 I got stuck more in the medium light mech era, but at the same time that's really doing a lot to... It's doing a lot of good to extend the game out, so I kind of like that. We are not just immediately forced into this, oh my god, I've got to get into everything, and I've got to get all these heavy mechs now and in order to do anything. It's like, no, you can tool around in lights and mediums for quite a while. And still be pretty useful there. Let's just go ahead and see where we wind up with our last... Treat it like we would going into another episode, get everyone repaired effectively.
I'll get it in the schedule.
We've got enough there. We've got... Nope. You go down. Hairbrain, it would be really nice if you could just drag and drop stuff on this list. Mech Warriors, I don't think anyone got enough experience
Standing
to... Yeah, we do have some. Gunnery, not too
Training
bad.
complete.
I mean, considering I've got 574 days left, and that would probably be about
Orders.
another 3 or 4 episodes, honestly, of useful stuff. I'm actually going to go for the
Mech warrior
breach shot
training
there
complete.
for Havoc.
Standing by.
Sea Witch, sure, you can have the extra
Training
health.
confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Go ahead and give you guts because you're not going to
Training
have it anyways. You need the extra health to begin
Commander?
with.
Yes, Commander.
Standing.
Receiving you.
Alright, that's everyone there. Everyone's up for repair. Let's just breeze through what we got left.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
They wouldn't be able to exactly go down anyways on another mission without a full lance, never mind mech warriors to pilot. In store that I can get that would be useful. Nope, just the usual crap. Because I'm not even at the whatchamacallit here. Even at the flashpoint. Tell you what. Let's push it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream. Because I am at the 4-hour mark. I am going to start up another one, guys, so that in a couple minutes, we're going to pick up with this. We're going after that flashpoint. Not getting through this playthrough without going through at least one flashpoint.
Calculating course now, Commander.
So, give me a couple minutes to get the stream stopped and set up for a brand new session. And we'll be right back. Probably about another half hour, I think, just to tie everything up. Because who likes loose ends? See you in a couple minutes.